Go live. Meeting is now streaming on YouTube.
Sweet.
Looks like we're streaming on YouTube, and 11 Charlie just decides to come in as we're starting.
Is that a pop figure of him? That's awesome.
That looks like a pop figure of him.
What's up, Javier?
How you doing, guys?
What's going on, brother?
Nothing.
That's a little tiny figure.
Oh, you see, that's that's Frank. I mean, Uncle Si.
Uncle Si.
Yeah, that's from Duck Dynasty. It's a show here.
Yes.
It looks like a Javier figure, though. It looks cool.
Right.
I do remember that show, though, Duck Dynasty, with everybody has those big beards.
Yeah. I like that, bro. I like that show.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of like the History Channel shows and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to see what my picture looks like when I'm talking.
Okay.
Oh, that's much better. Quality is much better.
Are we on a new live session? Is that what it is?
The what session?
Are we on a new session? Because I was still loaded up on YouTube on the old live session. Is that what it is?
Yes, it's a new one. And again, it's got the wrong thumbnails on the bottom. I'm gonna have to go fix that. Oh. "11 Charlie, you got lots of kids there?"
Oh, you guys can.
Tell them to go to bed.
He's
Oh
like,
my!
you hear that?
Oh, and they are in the other side of the house. Wow, my goodness. Hold up.
Your camera's a good microphone. Oh man.
Just gonna fix something that is written on YouTube real quick.
What's up, Swampers RC, which is I'm pretty sure is Larry, and what's up, Basher Boy, aka the Spectrum Kid.
Basher Boy in the chat and YouTube chat was saying Taco Tuesday, no YouTube live stream. So that's why I decided to call this RC Talk Taco Tuesday.
You should have done Talk-O Tuesday instead of taco. It should have been talk, like the word TALK, and then O, Taco Tuesday.
I can always try to change it.
Well, I'm goofy like that, so I figured that was like a play on words, Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna try to get some work on this dang Stampede. I gotta take apart this whole rear end and open up the transmission so I can take the old diff out. The original diff has finally ate its gears up, so I need to replace it with a metal gear diff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So far, it seems like this Zoom is working pretty nicely.
Oh yeah.
What's up, JD Passo, Lewis LPRCs, and JP Slayer?
TALK or talk and O. I'll put a big O.
You can either do talk O or talk dash O. It's up to you.
Save. See if that's going to change once I go there and I refresh the page. Yes, it did work. So RC Talk.
Yeah, taco.
Hey, how's everybody in the chat? I cannot see the chat, so say hi to everybody in the chat.
Oh, you don't have a PC?
Well, no, I'm outside.
Oh, you're outside. Oh, it's quieter there. Eh?
Yeah.
Wait, how are you outside on your phone, but we're looking at your? Oh, that's your picture. I was like, I thought that was your camera on your RC car.
No, I put a picture.
I can see that now. I was like, for a second, I thought you just had your camera sitting there.
No, that's me in top of the car.
Yeah.
Cool.
His eyes are super dilated. Look at that.
Yeah, Uncle Si, baby.
Taco
So-
mold? No, we don't got no mold over here, Basher
So-
boy.
We have JP Passel, JD Passel, JP Slayer Racing, Lewis LPRC, and RC Boy.
I like that. JP Dassel or JP Passel.
Yeah, JP Passel. And the Swampers RC.
I think Swampers RC, that's Larry, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's what I thought.
Change his name.
It confused me there for a minute. Roadside, what's going on? Troy. Man, I need to get glasses so bad. I'm waiting on a doctor's appointment. I have to squint just to read the screen. And the screen's like maybe a foot and a half away from my hand or a foot away from my hand. And it's a big screen. It's like a 20-inch monitor, so it's a big screen.
Wow.
Yeah, it's my eyesight's just going. It's going. But I have a remedy for that doesn't require glasses. I actually just got it today. Let me see if I can pick it up. Got this bad boy.
The heck is that?
The 37-inch LED TV.
Oh.
I actually got it. I got it at a great price. It's a smart TV and everything. I got it used for $75.
Cool.
Yeah. What's funny is I actually just returned the TV that I bought from some guy locally. He sold it to me for like $40, and the TV ended up breaking within a couple of days. So I was like, "Can I get my money back?" So I took that money and bought this TV with it. Used as a monitor, a big monitor. So I'm going to be putting it on.
That is weird. Your connection really went out to lunch.
Yes, I was about to say that. Did we lose Alvin?
That was strange.
Yeah.
So earlier I was asking, can I present somebody? And looks like I can, because I can
Okay.
spotlight video. And now,
Okay.
can you speak?
Yes. Can you hear me? Check, check.
Yes, I can hear you, and my video is not switching. So
Oh,
they-
okay.
instead of calling it present to everybody, they call it spotlight to everybody.
Spotlight. Okay. So I'm gonna try that raise hand. See what comes to your way.
Oh, Charlie raised his hand.
Okay, so you see it only on your side. We don't see nothing.
No,
Okay.
you don't see it in the YouTube video either. It's only on
Okay.
the application, the Zoom
On the
app.
host. On the host. Okay. That's awesome. That will make a lot easier, and especially when people talk over others,
Yeah, and especially when people want to say, "Hey, I want to say
Yeah.
something."
That's an awesome tool.
Cool.
Hmm.
Yeah. RLRC, this video did not come back up yet. It's weird.
Yeah. Wow.
And my bandwidth sometime is good and sometime it isn't. Oh, that's just me. Because I brought down the resolution. I'm
Okay.
just testing out some things, guys. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he froze.
Yes.
It must be cold where he is. It must be very cold. Haven't downloaded the app yet. Well, get up to it and do it. Just Download the app and register and go.
Who was that?
RC Basher Boy.
Basher Boy. It's easy to do.
He says he wants to see what's going to happen on August 1st.
Oh.
What's going to happen? Some people. Did Medusa turn him into a statue? I think somebody did turn him into a statue.
He's finally gone now. I guess he's maybe rebooted or something.
Yeah, it was weird because it's as if he was having issues with his stream because his audio started going. He started like some reverb in there.
I wonder what happens if I get a call, because I'm on my phone.
I don't know.
We'll find out soon.
Yeah. True. Oh, JP Slayer Racing is saying the world is ending on August 1st. So that's
don't say that aloud. People will go crazy. Oh my God, YouTube is going down. This world's ending.
Yes. Lewis LP, I did send an invite to everybody, to a lot of people. So I don't know if you're on my list yet, but I did send an invite by email.
Okay.
Now I'm going to pop out the chat so my head doesn't turn and stays where the camera is.
Yeah. I wonder. Can you still hear me, Frank?
No, I cannot hear you.
No, I just not close completely, but moved the chat, the Zoom app to see if I could check out my emails and stuff. Yeah. So it's still going.
Cool. Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why August 1st? Yeah, Swampers RC, Bill Byton. Why did you change the name? Just for fun, or is it because you intend to do a lot of RC swamping? Not real. No, I don't think Y2K August 1st is a real thing.
I don't know.
So I wonder where Steve O.D. is, because he was actually asking a little while back where if we were doing a live stream or not.
I wonder he fell asleep or something.
Yeah. I told him I was going to do it early, like around 8:30, 9 o'clock or whatever. I was going to do it early. Yeah. RC Basher Boy says he likes Swampers RC. It sounds super muddy.
This guy.
Yes, JP Passel, they're actually the Hangout Live through YouTube. They are canceling that. I'm not saying Hangout will be canceled. Hangout probably still will be there, but it's just that you can't use Hangout to stream live to YouTube anymore. So that's no fun. No, live stream should still be there. And I did stick my magnets onto my MO6, my 8 magnets all stuck on there. So they're drying. And it's going to be on my VW bug, Herbie the Love Bug.
That came out nice, Frank. Awesome job, man.
I'm happy how it turned out. I'm really happy of the color also. I did not want a white.
Yeah.
I wanted an off-white, and I couldn't find a spray can off-white. So last second, I saw that there was some cans of pearl white, and I think it turned out very good. So.
And actually, I don't know. I don't remember the movie. I've seen it years ago. I don't think it was straight white, right? The
No, it wasn't straight white. It's like an off-white.
off-white, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I found the white was too white, so
Yeah.
that's why I went with a pearl white to actually make it look like.
I wonder the weather one will look awesome too. If you
Yes.
do the weather look.
Yeah.
Hey, Alvin.
Apologize. My internet out of nowhere cut out, so it took me a minute to get it back going. Hopefully, it doesn't cut back out again. That was weird.
Yeah, because it was good all of a sudden, then you froze.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I thought the stream froze. Then I looked down at my little internet thing down in the corner of the screen, and it said that there was no internet. I was like, oh, man, what happened? So hopefully it's not going to give me no more issues, because that's not fun.
Yes, Tamiya does have a VW bus, but it is on the MO6 chassis also, same chassis as this. But I find it does sit high on the pictures they're showing. It sits a little too high, and I'm sure we could bring it down a little bit. That's one I might be getting. I like the look of that, and make it look like a hippie van or something like that. It'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. What's up, Bull Gear RC and John, RC Funds Diversions?
Uncle Lee? Who's Uncle Lee?
That's Bull Gear.
Hey, guys. Everyone in the chat.
Hey, Bull Gear.
I wonder if I turn this lamp on, what'll happen? Because it's darker. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, this camera is too sensitive to the white light.
Wow, your RC room is becoming very packed like mine is.
It's overpacked. I have nowhere to put a lot of my stuff now. I only have the one rack, and the whole rack is full. So now I have boxes over there, boxes, like 3 or 4 boxes right here with cars. A car right there, car right there, crawler right there. It's all over the place. I'm trying to make room for, as you can see, my Outcast boxes right here.
Cool.
I still have not opened it, so I have some dedication to not open it for as long as I've had it and still not open it yet.
It doesn't gain value if you don't open it, eh?
That's true, yeah.
It might, but it all depends on the model.
Did I hear that right, Alvin? You haven't run that?
Dude, I haven't even opened it to look at it yet.
What?
I've been so dedicated to save it for a future unboxing, because I have so many RCs that I haven't brought to the channel yet, because I've been away for a while. And
okay.
Since I've been away, I've accumulated probably 3 times the RCs that I had when I last was on. So I've got quite a bit of new RCs to show off. I kind of want to save the best for last.
Cool.
Bro, that's a sin.
I might do a video on it. I mean, eventually I definitely am, but I'm trying to figure out what the scale of which ones I'm going to do first. I still haven't done any videos for this one, the ECX Torment, the other crawler down here. Either of my crawlers. I haven't done a video for either of my crawlers, or for the little mini E-Revo. For a lot of them, actually.
I lost my. Oh, I found it. Screwdriver. I was looking for my screwdriver.
Yes, John. I wouldn't call it a beard, but it's getting there. It's scruffy, but it's getting there.
Yeah. We haven't seen you for a long time, and then all of a sudden we see you, and there's a beard. Ah.
Oh, you should have seen me 3 days ago. I had hair down to here.
Really? Wow.
I had hair down to here. I hadn't had a haircut in almost half a year or more, and we finally just did it the other day. So I was like, now I got nice and short hair. I don't have to worry about having long hair. But yeah, I know I've been slacking on getting that dang Outcast opened up, but I definitely say that's dedication to be able to hold off on something that's sweet and not play with it.
RC Basher Boy says, send it on tour. I'm sure somebody's going to play with it.
Yeah.
If you're not.
I want to get on the next Glamis tour. The only reason why I didn't want to join this time is because I was on that break and I wasn't really making enough videos to justify asking to join the tour. Otherwise, I would love to have gotten that Glamis and bashed it up.
Oh yeah.
I probably wouldn't have done no JD Passel and had like 12 different videos on it, but probably would have done 1 or 2.
18 videos.
let's beat it. Go for the world record. 18 videos.
Too much, man.
Well, that's what happens when you like a vehicle and you just have fun with it. You do a lot of videos.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. He had a lot of fun with it, yeah.
He had that thing on its own world tour over there where he was at.
Yeah, Frank at Tandem C Television, he went to work for the competition, so I don't know if he's going to be back. That was funny.
It says Frank has charger. You have a charger?
I have lots of chargers. I don't know what he's mean by that.
I think he means like a Dodge Charger.
Oh, I don't have a Dodge Charger. You no have a Dodge Charger.
No Dodge Charger over here.
Have any of you guys, last night they sent me an email to be part of that Banggood stuff, right? And that's awesome. And then also it was a new company of batteries. I'm trying to figure out the name. It's like POW something.
Oh yeah.
Empower. Empower.
Let me see. I gotta check. She sent me a picture of it. Let me see if I can see it somewhere because I want to share it with you guys. I just gotta see. They say it's a brand new company that they haven't started yet in Amazon, so they're waiting for approval, I guess, on the warehouse. So as soon as I find something now, I will, let you guys know.
Cool.
So if you guys want to do a review stuff like that, but I don't know what happened to the picture. I'm looking for it. So now in Bangor, I gotta wait like 3 to 5 days for approval of the affiliate program.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Can I find that picture? Poway. I don't know, because she sent me the picture, but the name is like shady in the part. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Poway something. So they have, you say like in a week or so, maybe less, they will have, tell you in a minute, they will have 2S 5500, 6000 milliamps, 3S 5200 and 6000, and a 4S also.
Right now, I guess there's 3 different budget companies that I've been doing reviews for as far as batteries, but 2 of them are the main ones that I've done, the Awanfi and then the Gold Bat. The Gold Bat's actually really good as well. If you haven't tried Gold Bat, I can hook you up with them. They have some really good batteries. I just got a 4S. Where is it? Right here.
Oh, nice.
I had to get the connector changed from a Dean's to an XT90 for the Outcast, but there you go. Let me see. Gold Bat.
Oh, nice. This one, I wonder. Let's see, because the label is black and the letters are in yellow.
Oh,
so I don't know.
There we go. Now I guess we can see it.
Oh, yeah, Gold Bat. Got you. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, as soon as I hear from them and see what's the deal, I'll send it to you guys also.
Heck yeah, I'm always down to test out new batteries. Oh, sorry, it's a dog signal. Hold 1 second.
Yeah, if ever anybody's looking for people to review batteries, send them my way. I'm more than willing to test them out.
I will. I will. Like I said, I just want to find out. You know, make sure it's legit. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to send it to everybody and then something happens. So I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
Cool. I'm going back and reading some of the comments that I missed. Our RC Basher Boy is trying to be a funny there again with his Porsche.
Trying to get in trouble again, Basher Boy?
Something like that. Lewis was contacted from Goldbat on Facebook last night. Louis Peterson. Cool.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, OneFi, I was supposed to do it, but he's not shipping to Canada. So as soon as he sets up his Amazon Canada, then I'll be able to. But for now.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do the review for OneFi. They send me batteries, but I got the NIMs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a review on them for the ECX amp for the boys. I got 2 batteries for them, so I gotta do a review on that.
Cool.
I got you, JP. Just remind me, man. As soon as I make my video, remind me, man, because I'm gonna forget, bro.
So on your phone, did you close the app from Zoom and actually went to the video chat?
Right now I'm in front of the computer. I found it in my room finally.
Okay, so you went back in the room, okay?
Yes, but I could close, but not actually close completely. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know. Just move it to the side of my phone, and I could still check my phone and other stuff while the live is on.
Uncle Lee, who you guys are calling Uncle Lee? The guy from OneFi?
No, that's Bulgier.
Oh, I'm
Bulgier
surprised
RC.
that Uncle Lee gave it to Frank. Not sure what he means by that.
Sorry about that. I had to mute and close my video. My sister needed something and she didn't want to be on camera.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
She's very shy and she was like, "Are you on camera?" I'm like, "No, you're good." Man, I cannot wait to get some glasses because I cannot see for crap. I'm trying to figure out how I used to know how to zoom in the text chat, make the font bigger, but I can't figure out how I did that before.
I believe, yeah, you hold on Control and you use your mouse.
Where am I at? Control mouse. Oh,
thank you. With your mouse.
Awesome. Thank you very much. That's perfect. Now I can actually, I still probably have to squint, but I can see a little bit. Hey, I should be getting this thing taken apart. Where's my tools at? There's the screwdriver. I need to get this dang diff case apart. I have to take this whole back end apart.
Oh, I did check out Bulgier. I do watch some videos. I don't comment on all of them, but I do watch some videos.
Yeah, I'm absolutely horrible at commenting. I always try to leave a like, but the thing that I always end up like pressing out of the video before I comment, and it's not intentionally, like I don't do it on purpose. I do mean to comment. It's just a lot of time I don't get that very often to actually watch very much videos lately, especially nowadays. So I try to just watch them and then like and then kind of move on as fast as I can so I can try to get as many videos in. But I need to definitely try to stop and slow it down a little bit so I can leave comments. I've been trying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Time is hard to see everybody.
It really is.
Try. Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot I completely shattered the yoke on this side. I gotta replace that too.
You're too rough on your toys.
Well, no, this is a 20-year-old vehicle that I upgraded to a VXL system. And it was like, you gotta take it easy on me, buddy. Because literally all the parts on this is 20-something-year-old plastic. It's definitely not VXL compatible.
Yeah, it's brittle.
Yeah.
I thought on YouTube the picture that you guys could see in the chat, they were gonna be able to see it, but I guess not. Only shows 11 Charlie RC.
Yeah, that is odd. Us, we see it in our application, but them, they only see 11 Charlie.
Yeah.
Is it because the view or whatever, gallery view or whatever it is?
I don't think so.
Maybe it's because we got the free app thing.
No, it's not. But well, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's because of the free. I think your video is off, but it doesn't show make host rename. No, there's nothing I can do in the menu to actually show it off. Because I know Earl, I can actually spotlight the video, but you, because you don't have a video, you're only on voice. I can't spotlight you.
Wait, am I not on video?
Yes, you are.
No, 11 Charlie's not on video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not, but you are.
I was like, wait, I thought it was working. I can see myself.
Yeah.
Let me switch to a different view. There we go. I switched to the speaker. Well, not speaker view. Is it gallery view? It's definitely going to be a while to get used to this because this is definitely not Hangouts. It's completely different.
Yeah, it is different.
JP Slayer, I checked out your video earlier when I was at the doctor's. I was sitting there in the waiting room for about a half an hour. I watched your little 116 slash video. I really like that thing. That's why I can't wait to do a video on this little bad boy, the Mini E Revo. I love this thing, and it's got spider webs on it. Don't look at the spider webs.
Is it a Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Theme?
Yeah, I had it getting ready for Halloween.
Yeah, the Mini Revo is fun. It's a fun little car.
It is. I'm trying to get a VXL system from Axio for it because right now it's just got the brush system in it. But it's still really fast, especially with the 2S LiPo.
Yeah, JD Passel, his Lego video is doing really good. He's saying he's got over 7,000 views on it right now, so that's good.
That's awesome. Legos are definitely more kid friendly, so you get a lot more views that way.
Yep.
I don't like Lego personally, but I like those trains, man.
Yeah, the trains are pretty cool. I'm not a big Lego guy myself.
Yeah.
I mean, there is some things that I would love to build in Legos. Like, I'm a nerd, so I'd love to build like the Lego Death Star and stuff like that. The Lego Millennium Falcon or Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, they got like 3 million pieces.
Yeah, exactly. That would take like 5 years.
Oh my goodness.
A billion years to be able to finish it. Yeah. I'm not ready for that sort of task just yet.
Oh, you lazy bum.
Yeah, I know, right? I need to start unhooking this ESC and stuff. I got some new RPM parts I want to install on here too, but I'm gonna wait. I got some RPM A-arms and what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got the RPM dust cover, the green dust cover. More green to add to it.
Nice.
No problem, JP. I made sure to leave a like, but like I said earlier, I'm really, really bad at leaving a comment, and I apologize. I will make sure to go back and leave a comment because that video was awesome. Yeah, that's all he kind of is right now. Is just a logo. He's not gracing us with his actual presence. It's just he's
I'm
gracing
a
us with a
ninja.
pop
I'm a
figure.
ghost.
Yeah, he's a pop figure on a Kraton.
He's trying
Yeah.
to save some bandwidth. He's trying to save bandwidth.
Yes, Swampers, bro. I don't got the camera set up, bro.
It's okay. It's all right. We all know you're like half nude in the.
Well, he can't be half nude. He was actually outside a little while ago. He can't be nude.
Yeah.
Hey, man, people like to streak.
Yeah, they got those places, those communities.
Yeah, they actually in the town over to me, Chico, where I go to the A-Main Hobbies and stuff. They actually have a nudist colony that's in that part of town. It's like on the outskirts of town, like way up in the the mountain area, but they still have it. I've never been there, but I know it's there.
Yeah.
I've actually tubed past it on the creek because we have these creeks that run right past it where a lot of tubers go in the summer, and I've tubed past it a couple times.
Yeah, here in the woods also, there's a place where a guy in the country, he's got a 5th scale oval race. So we go there sometime with a slash just to have some fun.
Oh,
but
nice.
If you turn one street before, you end up at the nudist colony.
Oh, I took a right, but I was hoping to take a left.
Yeah.
So, oops, what happened here?
Oops. Wait, do you guys have RCs here? Cool.
Yeah, they have RCs, but you got to take the tops off.
Yeah, yeah, you got to take the bodies off.
Do you have a lipo on that?
Yeah, you got a lipo on there. Oh man, they actually speaking of the other thing though, the oval track, they actually just got done redoing the oval track over there at the A-Main. So there's 3 tracks available. We got the carpeted 1/10 scale track, which they just added a bunch of new jumps and stuff to, and they got the 1/8 scale dirt track and now the 1/8 scale oval track.
Cool. Yeah,
I'm hoping to get a membership there soon because I've been chilling at A-Main Hobbies quite a bit lately.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
that's an awesome story, bro. I've seen those videos. Oh my god,
dude, I'm trying to get in with the workers there. I'm already friends with a few of them, so I'm trying to get in with them so I can get a job there. That's what I want to work at.
That would be nice, man.
That's where your paycheck's gonna go, though.
I know, dude. I've already joking around with them and told them, I'm like, yo, if you guys hire me today, half my salary is going into it. I'm like, you can just pay me half, and then the other half be store credit. I'm like, you want to make it like 60-40? Come on, pay me.
Yeah.
Are you close to the Axial Fest, or is that real far away from you?
It's about like 2.5 hours away.
Oh, so it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I really want to try to get something together and have a bunch of people go next year and just have some sort of get together next year. I think next year would be amazing to have everybody go. I know it's a bit distance for like the East Coast people and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
But if you plan a year in advance, maybe put $15, $20 away each month to save it for a plane ticket. Or just drive your ass over here. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to use the A word.
Yes.
No, the A word should be good once in a while.
Definitely in the future, I would love to go there, man.
Oh, yeah.
I need to plan that one of these days.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I actually haven't been there myself. I've been to the area where they have it at, and it's a beautiful area. So I'd love to go there and actually be able to crawl around and just bash around over there.
And if I'm not mistaken, it was going to be cold.
Yeah, it's not going to be like hot, but it'll be a lot cooler there for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know. I was watching a video and they mentioned it could be like in the 50s up there.
Oh yeah, at nighttime for sure. It'll definitely be in the 50s because it's up there by Lake Tahoe. It's about 20 minutes away from Lake Tahoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's a Lake Tahoe?
Lake Tahoe is a very popular lake here in California that basically is half in California and half in Nevada. So we share it with Nevada.
Okay.
Come on, I'm Canadian. I know my geography, even though it's in U.S. I was just.
Hey, you don't know.
That's true.
Oh, nice. Old Gear says he's in Sonora, California right now. That's cool. I like Sonora. That's a cool area. They got a lot of
Cool.
races down there. They got NASCAR races down there.
I'm about to glue the body down to the post.
I don't know why on YouTube the feed that I see is shady. You know, it's not clear.
Check your resolution. If you click on the little icon, you might be able to bring up the resolution on the sprocket when you move your mouse on top of it.
Okay.
Check and what resolution you're at.
Okay.
Because if you have on auto and you're streaming to YouTube and like it's going to notice that you don't have the bandwidth, it's going to kick you down.
But I'm in the actual YouTube website on the computer. I'm not a.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you click on the sprocket on the bottom, you have quality. What's the quality at right now?
Hold on. Let me see. I'm not good in this, Frank. So I'm looking. Talk to me like a little kid. Where's the
Like a
sprocket?
little kid. Here, I can even do better than that. I can go show.
It should look like a little gear in the bottom corner.
There.
Oh, you okay? Got you.
Okay, so you have the little gear here on the bottom.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Hit
Yes.
that, and then quality. What do you have?
Okay. 720.
720, and it's still, yeah, I put it 144 just for
480.
the hell of it because I'm streaming. So,
My audio is
but I like
crazy. What's going on here?
Oh, now it's better.
I went better for some odd reason.
I think you went. Do you went out alive or is we still?
No. Should
Okay.
still be good.
Yeah, now it's better.
Don't know.
Hopefully you guys aren't hearing that. It's not coming from
Oh.
the feedback sounds like a robot.
You're sounding like a robot again.
Yep.
Oh, you're back now, I think. Do you know El Paso looks like tank? Well, I've seen pictures of El Paso. If I look at Google Maps, they have a thing called Street View. I can actually look on the street, and if I'm lucky enough, I'm going to see a RC Basher boy having fun with his RC on Street View. Hey, Sean's RC Adventure, how you doing?
Hey, Sean, how you doing, brother?
We have 11 Charlie here with us on audio only. So I'll switch it back like that. You'll see his name pop up, but we have 3 people in the video chat right now. One person. Gotta check out something. Yeah, that's what I thought. One person I haven't checked a lot of videos lately is actually Bulgare RC. Indoor crawler course. Now that looks like fun. That's what I'd love to do around here. Is find an old barn or an old building and just do something inside like that. We have somewhere to go 12 months a year. What? Looks like he had a Glamisphere there for a bit.
Who?
Bulgare RC.
Oh, yes, he did. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna have to watch some of his videos. I'll keep the window open and go there and do some comments. Harold, you're still there? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
trying to figure out what this problem is with the sound. It's still like staticky for me.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm trying to figure out if it's my internet or something else.
Don't know. Try taking the mic, selecting a different microphone, and then coming back to it. Maybe it's gonna fix itself. Oh, looks like Richie has a new video out also. 5 really useful RC car tip. The Glamis is still full of dust. Sean's RC says Bulgare RC has the best travel suitcase of anybody. Cool. No, that's not helping out at all.
Yeah.
Mute your video. Just for the hell of it, mute your video and talk. I just wanted to say something and see if it's your bandwidth. Now talk. No, I don't think it's your bandwidth, man. Might be your PC that's having a problem processing everything.
Let me see what I can do to fix that.
No, it's better. Whatever you did, don't touch it.
I switched to the other microphone, so the other microphone was probably lower, so that's probably what that was.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Here, no?
Yep.
Let's see. Wonder if I can lower the quality of the video. You know how at least in Hangouts you can change it to a different setting.
You be able to. You got video settings. You got enable HD or disable original ratio. And enable hardware telemetry.
Let's try. Let's see.
Cool. Sure is a lot of settings anyways.
Yeah, it is. Let's see.
Swampers RC says he's been working lately. So he's been too tired to get out and make a video. Me, it was more my my toes, my because now they're fixed there or they're healing. Getting down and videotape RCs is very hard for me to actually do. So getting down to the RC and getting on my knees and videotaping was so hard for me because my toes were painful. So every time you get down and up, you're always on your toes. So, but that's why I went for the operation. I just want it fixed. I want to be able to play soccer with my guy. I want to be able to run. I want to be able to do stuff with him. And it's been really slowing me down. So I just told the doctor, fix it. Whatever it takes, just fix it.
Hey, Frank, Sean says asking, he said, hey, Frank, which Zoom do you need in the app store?
The Zoom that you need is by, I know that.
Hey, Jack, how you doing, brother?
There's a little icon, but there is a company also that you need to get. Let me go to the Play Store. Yeah, it's Zoom by Zoom.us. That's the one you need. So you always have a company like Zoom, but underneath you have who makes it. So it has to be the Zoom.us one.
Okay.
Because yes, there is a lot, even in the Android App Store. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, I don't remember which one. What's the icon on it? It's like it's blue with like a camera.
Yeah. It's a blue icon.
Yeah.
The blue icon with a white camera on it.
Yeah. Can you still can you guys still hear the kids?
Yeah, I can still hear the kids.
My goodness.
Yes, I can.
Wow.
Hey, Jack, I sent you an invite. Just click on the link. It should bring you right in here.
All right, I'm gonna have to go without the camera for a little bit just to see if I can fix it without it.
Okay. I had to mute you earlier because you were just like, there was too much garbage coming through. So.
No, it's all good. I'm glad you did. I don't know what is going on. I never had that problem with Hangouts ever. That's weird.
It might be because it's the Zoom app is probably taking a lot of resources on the PC.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I closed down everything else but I even closed down like the actual browser except for the little pop-out chat.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only two things I have going. I'm going to check my task manager and see if I got anything hidden in the background. Yeah, the Zoom is definitely consuming a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder if I can do it through the browser.
Not sure.
Because it was saying something about using the browser interface earlier when my internet first went out, and it kept trying to rejoin, but I don't know how to go back to that where it offers that.
Not sure.
Well, I give up for right now. You guys are just going to have to hear my beautiful voice, and that's it.
And they're only going to have to be stuck with my beautiful face.
Yep. Yeah, because Charlie's not doing anything right now either. So, yep.
The one-man gang.
Yeah. We're here, but we're not here.
So Brian Reynolds says he got 100 subscribers last week, which is good. Good job.
Congrats. That's awesome. First 100 is always the hardest because it seems like it takes forever. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Congrats, brother.
Yeah. And it looks like Jack is waiting for the post so he can get his truck because he ordered something.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think he ordered something off of Banggood, I think he said.
Yeah, it's a Jeep or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the getting to that first 100, it's hard. And then all of a sudden it gets a little easier, a little bit back faster. And then all of a sudden you'll be at 200, 300, 400. So you'll get there.
Yeah, it just takes time. Some people they just blow up out of nowhere because something in the algorithm pushes their stuff out for like faster or something. I don't know. YouTube is weird.
Yeah. Brian Reynolds, you're at 116 right now. And just like that, you're at 117. I just subbed to you. And let's do this. Share. Share. There we go. You guys should be seeing Brian Reynolds' site. He's got 117 subscribers right now because I just subbed to him.
I really like how it does the screen sharing and we're over here on the side. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot, actually.
Hey, that's the Hoover Dam in Vegas.
Ah, Lake Mead, huh?
I've been there.
Yeah, me
So
too.
it looks like you've got an infraction, which is good. That's probably why you got more subscribers now, because you're starting to do infraction videos.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
infraction will definitely bring the views. That's for sure. That's how. What's his name? And
Innovation.
yeah, innovation. Man, he got almost, what is it, 3,000 subs now?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That's-
3,000? No, he's around 8,000, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
That's insane. That's in like a
Wow.
month from just those dang infraction videos. That's amazing.
Yeah, I remember that day he had like 800 something. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, he was well below 1,000 when it first started, and all of a sudden he blew up.
yeah.
He was one of the first people to actually have the infraction.
That's kind of cool. He did night shots of the infraction shooting up some sparks.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah, yes, I saw that one. Says pen. So
You'd be doing that on what, asphalt or something?
Yeah. I don't know what you put back there to make it spark like that. Man, that's a lot of sparks.
what?
Who just
So I
drew
can,
on the screen? What is that?
that's me. How?
Why did you draw on the screen?
I don't even know how you did that, but that was cool.
I'm just touching here. Some stuff came up new on my phone. Like
He's going in circles and circles and circles and circles and circles.
that's awesome. And I can
Oh,
erase it too. Cleared,
So you're all drawing.
highlighted.
I wonder if everybody else can see that, because that's cool.
Hmm.
I don't know if anybody else can see it, but it is cool. Cool.
Oh, now it's gone. So it was when you were sharing that
Yeah.
the channel. Now it's gone.
I'm going back a little bit to see if it is doing the, yeah, it is sharing the white screen, the annotation.
Wow, that's awesome.
And you can pick a color and do whiteboard stuff, which is kind of cool. But I think there's a way to turn that on. Yes, if I go whiteboard, share the whiteboard. So now we have a whiteboard that we can actually write on.
Oh yeah, it came back.
So now we can go hi, and you guys can write something if you want.
That's awesome. Let me see my fat finger. Because I'm doing it with my finger. So let's see.
That says hi. I don't even know how you're drawing. I have the mouse pointer, but I don't know how to draw.
No, I'm doing it with my finger because I'm on my phone, so it's hard. Now is when I need the note.
Need a note? Yeah. Hoo-ah. So there, I'm making you some arrows showing your hoo-ah.
Wow.
We're like kids here. There's a spotlight. What's the spotlight for? That's kind of odd. That's useless.
I don't know. The people are gonna go, oh my God, they have gone mad. They're gone crazy.
Yeah. And you can save the whiteboard if you want.
That's awesome. You say basketball. Oh boy, now I want to download the app.
Oh man! All of a sudden, you're sitting here in the stream, and Basher Boy just starts going John Madden. He's like, "All right, we're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna go over here."
Now, I just hope that they change it and they make the thing that we can put a hat on ourselves and glasses and funny beards.
That
So it's going to be cool when we show off a website or something, and you can actually do annotation on the website.
yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, Brian is saying the infraction is what helped his channel. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. He's putting some good content out.
Tank Watch Wishton Diesel. What is that? Is that a YouTube channel, Wishton Diesel? Or is that a video called Wishton Diesel?
It's a good question. Wishton Diesel.
That sounds like a wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wishton Diesel Drag Racing. She's got 187 subscribers. Oh, I think I've seen that. It's a guy that does all kind of weird stuff in his truck. I've seen some of the videos. Here, I'll share.
Let's see. I tried something. Let's see if I can fix the audio. Let's see. Good so far. Good so far.
Yeah, he did a whole bunch of different stuff. Like he did put monster truck on his quad. He did this truck one time. He really extended the wheels on his truck. I seen this on Facebook more than anything, and people were just like saying to him, "You're only doing this to get the views." Well, he's having fun. Just let him have fun.
Maybe it's this camera is just taking too much. I might have to switch back to my old camera.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is the one, Suspension Carnage. This is the one I saw before. Micro Man, put very tiny, just rims, no tires. Man, he puts that truck through hell. 100 inches wide. That's just stupid.
You said that you could join this on your phone too, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yes, I'm on my phone.
You know what? I might just get off the computer and switch over to my phone.
Try. Maybe it's better for you.
Hey man, that's your call.
I gotta figure out where my tripod is though, because there's nowhere to set this phone up at.
Oh yeah. Well, that's it. Let's switch camera. Full HD webcam. And I guess I gotta focus it. It'd be better if I focus it, because right now I'm really out of focus. It's one thing about this camera. It's nice resolution. It's nice, but it does not autofocus. So what I'm going to use is Gorilla Clear Grip. It's like Shugu. It worked pretty good. And what I did is I put a little piece it's a baggie, and that's between the two magnets, because the shaft actually pokes through here, so it sticks out a little bit. So what I do is I put a baggie there, then I put my magnet on top of it. Like that, that's going to stop the Shugu from hitting the post or the Gorilla Glue, and it's going to stop it from dripping also inside the body if ever it does overflow. Put the body on it and glue it. Lots of glue, nice big blob. And then later I can just clean the plastic off. There we go. And now comes the part of no return.
Dun dun dun.
Oh darn. Now I gotta stand up and make sure I'm centered on both sides. Put a little bit of pressure. I think I'm good. Flush the body everywhere. And now we have to wait till tomorrow to take it off. Man, I was hoping of doing some videos of doing wheelies with this thing,
Hmm.
but the way the car is, it's so low to the ground at the back that I don't think I'll be doing a lot of wheelies. Like even the transfer case, like I barely have room to put my finger underneath the transfer case at the back.
Hey, Charlie,
Yes, brother.
do you have to download the Zoom Cloud Meetings app when you do it on your phone?
I don't remember, bro. I just download the app. I only got the app that the blue icon. Let me see.
I think I got it. I think I found it.
Yeah, I think only that one.
Yes, that first magnet, I did glue it to the, there's a body clip. So what I do is that first magnet, I turn the truck around and I glue the magnet onto the body clip. And then I wait 24 hours and then it's nice and dry. And then I do the top one. So when I split them up, the two magnets, everything is going to marry together and it's nice and strong. So I've actually done that with my Ferrari and it turned out perfectly.
What's up, Fern Solo and Daniel? What's going on?
And James, what's up, James?
Yes, James and Jack. I forgot to say hi to you earlier, Jack. What's up, Jack?
That's my Ferrari, a very fast taxi driver, like Steve O.D. says.
Oh, nice.
It does look like a supercar taxi. That thing is sweet.
And just to take off the body, the only thing I have to do is just this. And I have the two magnets that are, well, four magnets that are there.
Are those the neodymium rare earth magnets?
Yeah, the earth magnets. And then I do have these that are there. And those are glued underneath on the body clip that it's there.
Yeah, I like the aspect of magnets and stuff using them for bodies. I actually really like Velcro as well. It all depends on the thing that you're trying to use it for, like crawling. Yeah. For Basher, I don't recommend either one of them.
Well, see my Tonka truck here, that Mercedes truck, I did the magnets body post also, but I did not leave like a 1/4 inch to go through that second magnet.
Oh, yeah.
So especially that one, when I'm bashing with it or when you do a rollover, because of the weight, the magnets are hard to pull apart, but they're easy to slide across.
Oh, so it'll just pop forward.
So that one does pop out. But the reason I'm sticking these things out is actually to stop that from happening.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I got to redo that one. So I'm going to redo that one, but then I'll stick out the body post.
So it still grabs onto the body, but still magnetically connected.
Yes.
That's pretty sweet. I like that. All right, I downloaded the app. Now I'm going to open back up my Gmail and see if I can join back in. If it works, there'll be another Earl RC in here in just a minute.
Got you, bro.
Fern Solo, sweet-looking taxi. It's not a taxi. How many cars do I own? I own a little over 45 RCs. So.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm a little over 1/4 of the way there.
Does that look like a normal taxi to you? Like, come on. It's a 2-door. You don't have a taxi that's a 2-door.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's going to be a taxi, you're going to be paying out the butt for that Uber ride.
Yeah. I got to get a light kit for this thing. And when you put the body on, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's see what kind of mess I can do here. So the only thing I have to do is hold that truck, hold this, and come inside, and there, I'm done. Body's on. And it's all auto centering because that ring magnet, it sucks the other one right at its right place. So it's very fast and easy to do. And then to take it off, I just put my hand under it and push it up, and then it comes off. So I like it. And plus, it makes a neater job on the car. There's no holes.
Yes. It's a VIP taxi.
This is going to be my next restoration. This guy.
Oh, I like that one.
But the front end is gone on it. Like, this is my brother, and he was carpet racing it.
Okay.
And, man, this thing. Hey, RLRC's are in here twice. Good job, Earl. So
Yeah.
I
That's
got
my
to get a
third
new
car.
body for this. And I'm going to repaint it the same color, I think. But we'll see. That's a TA05. Carbon fiber, all that from Tamiya. Nice little car. Pretty hard to get the parts for it, though.
Well, it was joining in, but it looked like it stopped. It still says I'm in here for some weird reason.
Oh, really?
Oh, now it shows a third one.
What? How many arrows are we gonna have?
Oh my God! How many arrows are we gonna have in here?
Oh my God!
It's an Earl RC invasion.
Is this the Gremlins?
What's funny is there's no video. Why is there no video?
I don't know.
Oh man.
That's a lot of Earl RC. There's 3 Earl RCs in here with us.
Oh, okay. Wait, there we go. There we go. There we go.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
that's a little creepy.
Can I kick him out? Remove. Hopefully it doesn't screw up anything.
One
But here,
of the two that doesn't have a camera on, so you're basically gonna have to figure out which one is me and which one's not.
no, I cannot remove it. If I remove it, Earl RC will not be able to reconnect the meeting.
Let me see if I can remove myself. Let's see. Leave meeting.
Yeah, don't feed Earl after midnight, or don't get him wet.
Yeah, don't get it wet.
That's
The
Gremlin,
Gremlins.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me on this one now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's see.
Hey, Jane Swift, how you doing?
I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit. Hold on a second.
Yes, RC Voodoo. He's saying that RC3 does use StreamYard. I looked into it, but I usually have more than 10 people in this anyways, but that's usually every Thursday night. People are used to that time and that hour. So StreamYard, you can only have 6 people, I think, in there. So that wasn't enough.
I seen that comment, Fern. Don't feed Earl after midnight.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it looks like
Don't feed there. That's Fern Solo.
What am I, a gremlin?
Don't feed Earl after midnight. Don't get him wet.
I'm gonna turn into a weirdo gremlin. Oh man.
Hey, now your mic is a little bit far for some reason, Earl.
It's because I'm using the phone mic.
The phone. Gotcha.
Okay. So now you switch to your phone now?
Yeah, I'm on the phone to see if that works any better. I don't know what's going on with the PC program. It was working fine at first, and all of a sudden it acted like the performance wasn't there anymore. I may try to hop back in on the computer. Who knows? We'll see how this phone works for a minute. I know it's pretty bright though. spin the light back a little bit. That might help.
LOL, Tank, you might as well use it because it ain't working. What's not working, Jack?
He says because this ain't working.
That's, as far as I know, I can see it's working fine, but
I think
Hey,
he's
but
saying I think he's thinking because of my issues that it's not working. It's not the program. It's my computer.
no, it's the guy. It's the end user.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm going to go shopping for some Legos and start doing some Lego videos. Hopefully you guys are going to show up and watch all my Lego videos.
You know, I would have if I was like on YouTube when I was like 12.
No, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, custom RCs and build videos and how to and these chats and just talk about RC in general. But I'd like to get more people in here talking about drones, talking about boats, talking other things than crawlers and bashers.
Well, if you want to talk about drones, I could talk about drones.
Hey, Sean is asking for the code, Frank. The code.
The code. Sean's RC test code. I got an email. Sure, here it is.
Bashful boy, that's what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere. It makes you feel like you're on bandwidth, or not bandwidth, but dial.
Earls looks like he's on dial-up. This guy.
He's saying I'm moving like super slow, like.
There, I send it to you. It's a 9 number. You can just copy, click on the link or copy the 9 numbers, and you'll be fine.
I'm surprised the regulars aren't in, like Scott and Steve-O and stuff like that.
Yeah, they were supposed to be on. Well, Steve O.D. was supposed to. That's what he mentioned.
Yeah.
So how do you like that big block to put your RC on?
He probably fell asleep and took a nap.
I think we got one in.
Yeah.
Sean's. Nice.
That working for you? Is your mic on? Sometimes it comes on, but your mic is actually muted.
It's weird.
Yeah, when I first came in, yes, the mic was muted, so you gotta mute yourself.
Yeah, can you hear me, guys?
Yes, yes, bro. How you doing, man?
Oh, good. Let Charlie yourself. Hey, thanks for the code.
Okay, no problem.
Nice.
Well, it's actually, once you get the code, it's actually really simple. Oh,
Yeah.
It just comes up like join call, bang, that's it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Darn screws out with these fat fingers of mine.
And I'm gonna rename your iPhone to, because I can rename, there we go, Sean's RC Adventure.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta figure out. There's a bunch of stuff you could do. You could put
I seen earlier on this chat, you can put the screen behind you. There's something like a.
Yeah.
I was watching the chat earlier. You could do like a 3D screen behind you, sort of like.
Yeah, that was Frank.
Yeah, everybody can do it. You go choose your virtual background where your camera is. You can actually change some stuff. So, right now it's my body that's actually in space, which is kind of weird. This as a green screen because my shirt is actually green.
What? Yeah. So how you do? Can you show me how you do that again, Frank?
That's really neat, eh? You
Yes.
go to the bottom, and where your camera is,
Uh,
there's a little pop-up. You go choose background, and you can add or remove backgrounds.
okay. So I'm there.
And I can actually check and some different background or different stuff as a color for the background.
Trying to figure this out. Okay, just to change the camera.
Yeah, I don't know. Option on the phone. No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe on the phone.
Wow, I just that's weird. I actually swiped across my phone, gives me the option of like now all the screens are actually up on my phone, so everybody on the chat is actually up on my phone.
Okay, okay.
At the same time, so turned my phone into like split screen, which is pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure that some options are not available on the phone, but they are
On the
available
phone.
on PC.
Yeah, computer.
Yeah, that's
Well,
the.
I use such an old computer; it lags like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like,
So how do you like your SEX10
it's actually good. I like the way that thing handles. Like, you know, I have a lot of different rigs, but that thing, there's something about it when you get out driving that you just don't want to stop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I actually have ordered a really nice, like, a new body for it. I ordered a Range Rover body. One that comes in like a kit that you have to build. So hopefully that's here in the next few days or so.
Yeah, Steve OD was saying that he's got to make the final Tamiya video for the build.
Okay.
Because he wanted me to send video and pictures of my Herbie the Love Bug. I said, no, that's for next month's build.
What rig is it you got, Tank, for the build?
It's going to be the MO6 VW Bug.
Is that what you're doing?
Another bug to do for the build, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's the same bug. It's just I've already built it, and I'm just finishing it up right now, doing some final touch-ups. But that's why I'm slowly releasing the videos, and it's only about 5-10 minute videos to make it short and sweet.
Yeah.
Some people don't like seeing a long video, so it should be fun.
Yeah, I like that one today. There was a couple of handy tints in that because I didn't realize like the putting the gearbox together, it actually heats up. So it was a really good tip.
Yeah.
Right, like so.
And that's what I like doing in the way I do my video build is actually explain some stuff to the people. So
yeah.
Hey Jack, how you doing?
Hey Jack.
I'm just trying to work all this out. It's like I have to download this to my computer.
Is my like speed or anything messed up on this Basher Boy? It says I'm on like dial-up. What's going on?
Is Jack here? I can see Jack.
Yeah,
Jack.
Hey.
I just noticed that too. He just like showed up randomly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out. It's taking me to one box, then another box, then another box. What have you done here, Tank?
I'm not sure what you're looking at, but
no, I had to click on the link, and you said you had to copy a code. I didn't copy a code. Just download it to my computer.
Well, yeah, it's you just click on the link, and if you have an account, it's going to bring you right in here. But if you don't have an account, what you can do is once you've created, you can just copy those 9 numbers on join meeting. So when you go join meeting, it asks you for a 9 number, and then you just put that 9 number in there.
No, I just clicked. The box came up with my cam, and it just said join video. And it took me in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it the same way, Jack. It just sent me right away to. Yeah.
I had a good shave, but I look like Father Christmas or like the old man there, Dan.
Look at Jack, all nice and shaved, man. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We're going out? You're going out?
No. It started to get a bit itchy on me, and I was scratching like buggery.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone looks like they're on low reds. I don't know.
Boxer SeaWorld wants to know how does this Zoom work. Download the app either on your phone or on your computer at zoom.us, and it's going to create you an account, and you just enter the 9 numbers that I sent you by email, and you can jump in.
Yeah, because when I downloaded this to my computer, it told me to save it into my computer. I had to run the program.
Yeah, you have the choice of running the program or just using their web interface.
Mate, I wish I could dance, mate. Hey,
Okay.
Kevin. I'm just waiting for this Jeep to rock up.
It's so clear, Jack. You think you were wearing lipstick tonight?
Yeah, I was looking at that and thinking, geez, I'm a bit. But
Better.
Want to break free?
I kind of, hey, relax, man. I kind of tried to tell people in the chat that if you use your phone on this thing, it's going to chew your data up.
Yeah, unless you're on Wi-Fi with your phone, then you're okay.
Wi-Fi, yes, but if you've got data and you haven't got Wi-Fi, it's going to completely chew it up, and people are going to have problems connecting as well.
Yeah.
Like I can't see Javier in YouTube. I could see him here, but not in YouTube.
Yeah, because I don't have the camera on.
Right now,
That's
I'm
right.
using big data.
Yeah, but I'm sure I've just seen a black screen when you talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right now
it's-
on YouTube, what I've done is I changed the layout. Right now we see all 4 of us in here, and well, 5 on the application. But on YouTube, they're seeing the 4 videos.
Yes.
Yeah, but on YouTube, when Charlie talks, he's just a black screen.
That is correct, because he does not have a video.
Yes.
Yeah, but when he talked to me, the car's coming up with the army flag on it when he talks.
Yes.
Yes, that's in the app. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's only the app, but I thought that people on the YouTube are able to see it too. But nope. This guy.
Which
It
way
looks
do you
like the
guys
Brady Bunch.
Yeah, we are the
Which way on
Brady Bunch.
YouTube do you guys like it better on YouTube? Do you like it better when it's switched to a full video, or do you like a multiple video into one video?
I leave it on multiple.
I kind of like
Multiple is better, I think.
Yeah, same here.
You can see everyone.
Yeah, RC Voodoo says everyone looks around like the Brady Bunch coming on.
Actually, can you put the full for all of us on? I want to see where Tanky or something from a couple of punches.
I just did. You should theoretically be right under me or close to under me. Yeah.
Wait, I can't see it. Where is it?
Go look on the live video.
Nah, you're up in the corner. Hey, what happened here? Oh.
Well, I don't think
the thumbnail to the top of the computer. We're flying.
Yeah.
No, that's on the top. That's in here, like the hangout thing. But on YouTube, it's different, obviously.
Jack, look up, Alvin, look down. So wait.
Yeah, Alvin's there. Sean's to the left of me. And Joker's up the top to the right. It's a good song, right?
Let's see if this is going to work. I'm pointing at Jack down there. And then at him.
Hey, that's awesome.
That's going to work on YouTube.
Hey, Alvin, try to push Jack down.
We're looking on the wrong side. I got to look at that side.
Yeah, I'd be better if Tank. Tank was beside me or something. I'd just throw a few punches, knock some sense into him.
No, I'm too old to be knocked sense into me, man.
See now if you look on YouTube, what you're doing, you're pointing to the other side.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know the video was reversed, so I got to go this way.
Well, Alvin's on YouTube. Alvin's on the top. Sean's to the left of me.
Yeah. The order on YouTube and on our app is not the same.
Yeah.
Right and left. Yeah. It's just like that song, is it? Joker's to the right.
Yeah.
Was it? Clowns to the left of me, Joker's to the right.
Yeah. This is the story about some ugly lady.
Hey, Bucks.
Do the wave.
RC Voodoo says you guys are off on the right and left.
Why are my lips so red? Tag, did you do some trickery on here or something like you used to do in Google
No,
Hangouts?
no, there's no trickery.
Man,
Bucks.
my lips are too red.
Yeah, they're red. It must be your camera that's doing that.
Well, I got a good camera, so this obviously now has boosted the. This is like Skype quality, by the way.
Or
Yeah,
This is
actually, it's
how-
really,
this is how Skype is.
it's crazy front or tank the difference between like this app that you're using and when you were using Hangouts. Like the quality difference is crazy.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, it's
a bit
better.
That's why it's going to chew you if you're using like your data on your phone. Say, I'll use my data if I'm out. It's just going to chew it up.
My
Same.
company,
I don't think so. I think the data is going to be the same thing because on
No.
our app,
Not on mobile devices. No.
when we were using Hangout, what I'm trying to say is when we were using Hangout on the Hangout app, the quality was nice. Like my video quality was nice on Hangout. Everything was nice on Hangout. It's when it streamed it and published it on YouTube, the quality went down.
No, but yours lags all the time anyway.
On
It's,
Hangout, yes.
Yeah, on Hangouts it lagged like crazy. What is it doing here? There's a bit of lag, not much. Not as bad as the other one.
yeah, but this would just be the same as FaceTime and all, Jack. It wouldn't really eat up your data, would it?
Yes, it will. Yes,
No.
yeah, because the quality is being boosted, and that's like Skype. Skype's quality is, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's lucky I've got unlimited data. Yeah.
Red Punch, apparently, his lips are red. Yeah, well, he might as well go on. He might as well stir me now. Go on. I have to go and paint him.
Kevin Gibbs is asking how many people can we have? I can have 100 people in this call, but I think the videos here, I think it's 9. I can have 9 people in the videos. And as somebody else speaks, it just like alternates. So you can have a lot of people here.
It's people.
I'll take
Pretty
out.
cool.
No, stupid.
What are you laughing at?
He said, "Can you guys mirror each other?"
Oh, no, we can't. Hey, Scott, get in here. Let's see how many people we can get in here tonight.
Yeah, that's actually cool. If you have more than 10, and then it'll alternate and jump people in when they're talking. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what Hollywood Squares is.
Hey, Alvin, how come your quality was better earlier on when I was watching on my phone?
Tic-tac-toe.
Tic Tac Duh. It's that Hollywood.
So yeah.
Oh, too good, too good.
Yeah, I can see the difference. Like on the Hangouts on this one, especially on Frank's size, it looked much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had the worst. His resolution was shocking because of the lag.
Yeah, yeah. But now it looks good.
So guys, write this number down. I put it in the chat. Here's the meeting ID number. So write that number down and you can jump in into this meeting with this number. That's the only thing you need.
Oh, I didn't use the number.
Yeah, it's just that when you go join meeting, it asks you what number of meeting you want to join.
Okay.
Because you've done it a different way. That's okay. Because
Because I clicked on the link, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's different when you get the link. It's a lot easier.
Make sure to chew gum. Oh, and reach down like you're buffing Jack Stone. Thanks, man.
Oh, too good, too good.
Yeah.
If you ask, don't expect no answer.
I don't know the right answer. I just give you what answer I can give you.
That's it. You know, if they ask, they're saying it's like tic-tac-toe. So if they ask, don't expect the right answer.
Exactly.
So guys, this Zoom, and that's what I think Kevin Gibbs says, good fine tank. Zoom is going to work fine. How much so we can buck up?
Good. Everybody said the quality was off first, but I think it automatically drops everybody to their lowest quality, and you have to turn it back up.
Yeah, I think it does. So there's something weird, but the quality is way better, which I like. So
Yes.
Yeah.
So why didn't you use what someone said in the chat earlier on, that what Dre uses? Because there's only 6 people you can have.
there's only
How many
6 people, and I did not like the. It puts too much of a big icon of their company logo on top, and
Oh, does it?
I don't like the fact
No, they
that.
got a watermark like what's here. There's Zoom right next to my
Yeah.
chin.
But yeah, and the other thing is that.
Zoom right next to my chin. Look at it.
That's your sponsor, Jack.
Yeah, Zoom. The thing is, I like join others' channels' live streams to give them support and view time. Also, this way, tankers hasten all live streams.
Is Alvin stupid?
What I like about this too is actually an option that you can
I
actually.
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, Alvin. I wouldn't be pulling him into your freaking chat box.
I was doing that on the wrong side. I was doing that on the wrong side.
But
Yeah, you
gotta left. You're left.
You gotta go the other way.
My right, my left again.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Maybe you're the Zoom cloud.
Go ahead, Alvin.
Go ahead, Alvin. Do it again on that side.
Well, yeah, just turn the
It
quality.
should work on that side. I think it's on that side for you.
Yeah.
No, it's within miles, but
That's weird. Why is my image reverse and not his?
for a different color shirt that doesn't match your wall. It's it's like, you know, green screen in your face. That's fucking funny,
Okay,
man.
hold on. Let me see if I can turn my cam up for a
I didn't
second.
know you were a funny man, Scott. Now do it with your face.
What's good on this? There seems to be an option where if everybody was taught right, there's like an option to raise your hand. So
Yeah, you
stop a
can
lot
raise
of
your hand
talking.
on this. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we stop a lot of talking over each
Is
other.
there any
too.
is there
seems to
any
be-
mask or something we can wear, Tank?
I like that one.
You can't do our faces up anymore.
No, can't do her face up.
We
What
lost
happened?
Alvin.
Well, just-
Alvin was too busy knocking his head against that brick wall, I think.
Yeah, that's his image.
He was headbanging.
He says, Scott, Alvin, you should wear a different color T-shirt that doesn't match your wall.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's true, man.
Yes, Fern Solo. This is a cloud meeting app.
Why
can
is the
actually
chat
use
so
it-
delayed in YouTube?
You can
That's-
actually use it for free, this app, but if you stream to YouTube, you need to pay it. So this is actually costing me money, and some people are helping me pay for the app so we can do this, get together, have some fun, and chit chat, either in Super Chat or on PayPal.
Yeah, I'll figure a way out how to send you something over too. Thank you. I don't have PayPal or something, so I'll figure out how to donate something.
They're called
There you go.
Saves,
There you go, Alvin.
Kevin Gibbs.
Change his shirt.
There are 7.1 gaming headphones or something like that only cost me $30.
I was
Change
gonna
his
wear
shirt.
my Axiomatic shirt, but I couldn't find
Why does
it.
he look like he's? Why does Alvin look like he's a cartoon?
Because I am a cartoon.
He looks like a cartoon.
The quality of his phone, I guess.
Okay. Alvin blushed after the kiss request. Hey, Filthico, mate, that I knew you were going to do that red cap brushless, and I think a few people in the comment section said you shouldn't have done it. I even read Shen's comment. He was going off his head. A crawler into brushes. This thing was like doing crab wheels. It was just spinning around, and the good thing about it, when he flipped it, he could flip it back onto its wheels.
Yeah, there goes the phone.
There goes the phone.
Oh, oops.
There goes the phone.
Did you get your car yet, Jack? The car you ordered?
No, I'm still waiting. The postman should be here soon. It comes
Okay.
about lunchtime.
Cool.
Kevin Gibbs, if you go on eBay, there's a whole heap of them on there, mate. Just type in SADES. They're gaming headphones, and they're pretty good.
Cool.
Are they? Are they
Yeah,
pretty good?
yeah.
Which mic are you using right now? Because are you using the one that's actually pointing up?
Oh shit! Didn't realize there was that.
Oh, now you sound better.
Yeah, a lot better.
It's not set up like a. Yeah, I understand that, filthy cat, but it was just so funny, mate. No worries, Kevin. It was just so funny how it was flipping and you were flipping it back over onto its wheels. And of course, because you put it's brushless, it's going all over the place, of course. Not meant for speed, brother. Brushless just needs the metal transmission gears, yeah, for sure. I don't know if you guys have seen Filthy Cat's video. It's quite funny, actually. It's
red,
quite funny.
yeah, the Everest 10 that he put the brushless system in.
Yeah, the red cat, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a crawler.
I
And
know,
it's
yeah.
got some punch, but geez, it was just funny looking the thing spinning over and stuff going on its roof, but he was pushing it back.
It's the way that how the suspension is set up for it. It's not meant for bashing.
Yeah, it's not because it's a crawler. Yeah, of course, it's a freestyle solid axle monster. That's what it was. Yeah, it was breakdancing, mate.
Yeah.
It was breakdancing like no tomorrow.
Yeah, it was.
That was breakdancing a beauty. Yeah, it's not made for. But I knew he was going to do it because when he won that off. Who did he win that off?
He won that off of Outsourced, I think.
Was it outsourced? Oh, was it outsourced or roadside?
Roadside RC. Roadside RC. Yeah. Yeah, and I jokingly said to him, I go, this is going brushless, I bet. And next thing you know, what did he do? Yep, he had to do it.
I don't know why I said Outsourced. That was the wrong person I was thinking of.
It doesn't have stock suspension or frame. Yeah, I'm sure you'll fix it up for it to be. You'll make it go 100 miles an hour. It has full frame rails. Yep. Yeah, it's a crawler, mate.
Yeah,
I'm just like X off.
Man, this one screw is stripped. There we go.
Well, if you keep screwing it, of course it's going to be stripped.
No, it's a 20-year-old screw. I have to buy all new screw set for this thing.
Oh, yeah.
On your earth magnets, Frank, do you double up the ones on the actual body posts? Normally I double them up to give it a bit extra pull. You know?
Well, I've had good luck, and they've been holding up very good with just 2 single ones. So
yeah, on the Bronco and stuff, like the Bronco and the stuff that I use them on, normally for crawling, like doubling them up seemed to help.
Yeah,
body almost rolled over.
Yeah, I can see that. What I've done on my other crawler is I've actually built a plate, a flat plate, a metal plate, and I've actually put 4 magnets on there. So on the front, there's actually 8 magnets, so it's very strong on the front body of the truck. So
yeah, I was actually looking for something. I was actually looking the other day at they have like little thin rectangle magnets.
Okay.
So I was looking at something like that, maybe to try going right across the whole front and the back as well.
I got to find a good spot on eBay or Amazon to find them in bulk instead of buying them where I buy them. They're kind of expensive. You pay about $4 a magnet, so it gets expensive when you buy a bunch.
Yeah,
everything's expensive to you,
I get them in the Home Depot.
The
Home Depot's normally like $5 for 4 of them or something, like 2, you know.
Cool. Hey, Danelli Underground, how you doing? If you want to jump in, let me know. I did post a code up there to actually jump in, or send me an email at the tankrc at gmail. earthmagnet.com, and I'll send you a link.
Did you ever try any of the earth magnets off Wish? I know Wish does them in bulk, but I haven't tried any of them yet. Like to see that Wish.com.
No, I haven't. I've never heard of those.
I get them off eBay. I started using those rare earth magnets, but I got different sizes though.
Yeah.
That I use for a lot of. I started using for camera mounts and stuff. They worked really good.
Yeah, that Wish.com's handy for some stuff, like
But I've used also these earth magnet, which are small round ones. But I find that the hollow earth magnet, the one that looks like a ring, the ring earth magnet, those work better.
Yeah, I think the ones with a hole in them actually pull each other. They
Yes.
actually pull each other together better, I think.
And they're called auto centering, so they center perfectly. Compared to the small ones, you could be off a little bit.
Yeah, because there's sometimes I go to pop my Bronco thing on, I would near snap my fingers in, but it snaps down that quick.
Later, Fern. Have a good rest of your night, brother.
So Denali Underground says he's an old school viewer. That's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a whole new screw set for this thing.
Later, Fern.
Later, Fern.
There for
It's hot in here, and I still have 2 fans on. This does not help.
Cool. So for the new people that are here right now, I got this set up in the 4 window right now. There's actually 5 people in the chat.
Hello.
We have 11 Charlie that's there, but he doesn't have a video, so his video doesn't show up, but he can actually participate by voice.
Yes, I'm in timeout. Grounded.
Yeah, he doesn't want to show himself.
He actually did.
And when we speak, there's a little halo, green halo that actually follows us when we're speaking.
You know I love that part because it's green.
Yeah. And if I put it in this mode, when you speak, the whole picture goes to you, and then 11 Charlie's name will actually pop up when you start speaking. Say hello.
Yeah. Who needs to know he's speaking? He just speaks like a ghost out of nowhere.
11
I'm a
Charlie.
ninja.
Say something, 11 Charlie.
All of a sudden you think you're
Cool.
hearing.
I'm a ninja here.
G'day, Denali.
Hey, Denali, brother. How you doing, man?
11 Charlie, respect.
Cool.
It's like paint drying.
Just
Hey, RNRC Duke, how you doing?
Leg issues are, so that stuff sucks, brother.
Yeah, get better, Island, brother.
Yeah, get better. I just got operated on my toes, so it does hurt. And you say crazy stuff when you're on pills sometimes, or you get mad at people when they call your they call your Porsche, no, your VW a Porsche.
Yes, Scott. I'm everywhere, man.
Speaking of saying things, I remember I was rushed to hospital in an ambulance, and it's going back a couple of years. The paramedic, obviously, I was asking me about my pain and stuff, and they put a cannula in me hand, and he says to me, "How much morphine you want?" I said, "Give me the full dose, whatever you give, the full amount, whatever they give, to take the pain away." Anyway, I get to the hospital, they wheel me out on the gurney and that, chuck me in the hall for about 2 hours waiting. Then I was put in a ward, and I waited for the specialist or the doctor, whatever he was. And my girlfriend rocks up back then, and she sat to the left of me. And I started going, funny. obviously, because the morphine was getting kicking in. And the doctor was asking me questions and stuff, and I just started to go, and I was just out of it. I was gone. Anyway, I finally came to a bit, more. And the doctor goes to me, "How many people did you kill?"
What?
Did you answer that question?
So as I was out of it, I'm actually talking to the bloke.
Oh yeah.
And my girlfriend back in those days, she couldn't handle it. She was laughing that much. She was crying. She had to get out of the room.
Wow.
So when you're on morphine or all that sort of type of, I mean, some of you people might know, you talk jargon. Jargon comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, it's a
And obviously,
daggone
I was telling them a story that I killed all these people.
craziness. It happened to me.
Yeah,
before,
because that's what it does, that morphine, mate. It just puts you in a spin.
and as me, I start cursing left and right, and my
Yeah,
wife, she started recording me. She was
yeah.
laughing. Yeah.
See you later, Bill Byton.
Yeah, see you later, Bill.
Later, Bill.
Sorry, Swampers RC.
Later, Bill.
Is
Hey,
Sean here?
18 people watching, and I got 17 thumbs up. So that's pretty good.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, later, Bill.
Okay.
17 people watching, a bunch of old guy and young guy just chatting about anything and nothing at all.
I guess I'm the young guy, so that's awesome.
Just general talk.
I'll take it.
I think you are the youngest guy here. I'm not sure how old 11 Charlie is, but I think you're younger than he is.
Well, I'll be 33 next year, so yeah, I'm probably the youngest.
33. I've got underwear older than that.
Yeah, I'm the baby of the bunch.
If you have underwears older than that, you're in trouble.
Hello, Denali, mate. How you going? Nice to see you, mate. Same here, Jack. I asked the nurse to show her tits. Yeah, well, it does that to you, mate. I mean, they must have gave me the highest dosage, but I was floating on the ceiling, I'll tell you.
Please, I mean, you receive a message.
I'm the young guy, RC Bishop boy.
Yeah, I think Basher was like 18. Nah, he's like 28, something like that.
He's the young guy. He's the young one.
RC Voodoo's 27. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
on
the
each
oldest
leg.
here. I'm the oldest here, mate.
Each leg.
Sad.
Well, I'm
So
fine.
So what are the settings in here? How do you like in Google, how do you, okay, you can mute yourself and stop video, you just click it back on. It's just like Hangouts, is it?
Yeah, you can stop and start your video.
Okay, let's try.
Share screen.
Oh, I see, yeah. I see what you mean. You just across in the camera.
Yeah, for mine.
It just blacks out, doesn't give you nothing else, does it?
No,
well,
it just blacks out.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the phone I just
I think I look better blacked out.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
phone
Sean.
I just screen and it gives you an option to just mute yourself there and then as soon as you tap the screen. So the phone's handy, like
yeah, that's cool. Look at that. It gives you a black screen with my name on it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I can actually rename your name. You can
do it, Fred.
You rename my name and I'll block you that hard. It'll be a joke, mate. Don't even think about it.
It's done.
Don't even think about it. No, you're not renaming my name.
There, it's done.
How about Jack? There you go, bro.
That I can handle.
You see?
I can handle that. That one I can handle. But poor bloke, he's gone. What's that shirt you're wearing, Tank?
The shirt, it's Adventures RC, and it was from GCM. It's a adventure truck for 19.
How is Chris these days? You seen him on?
He's busy. He's out all the time. He usually comes and crawl at my house twice a year, and he hasn't been here yet, so he's been really busy.
Yeah. Okay.
He's in the last I heard last week. He was actually in Alberta, with a big event there. He bought himself a Winnebago last year, so this year they're going all over the place. They're going to the U.S. They're going to a lot of places.
Why wouldn't you? I mean,
Yeah.
Tony's got a huge RV, hasn't he?
Yep.
Actually, he messaged me last night on Facebook.
He was in my chat earlier, like at
Was he?
this afternoon. I did one, and he actually popped in to say hi.
Yeah. Well, I was asleep when you sent me that link.
That's all good.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning when you sent it.
Oh man, how come you didn't wake up? Come on, Jack.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna kind of not have a go at your tank, but I'm gonna say something. No, hang on. No, don't get to what. Okay, you started this Zoom thing here, whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you just leave it as Hangout so other people can join, and then once it's gone, you can do a tutorial on how it works, blah blah blah, with the phones, tablets, all that sort of stuff. Why didn't you do that? Wouldn't that have been a better idea?
I don't think I understand what you mean. Wait until, because Hangout next week won't be here next
Yeah,
week.
you still got another 7 days, bro.
Yeah, but
So
after that, there won't be anything. So
yeah, you're not understanding what I'm saying, but
no, I don't.
okay. Why couldn't you just leave it as normal Google Hangouts for now? And then when it comes up to when it's going to be going, you can do a tutorial or whatever so people know how to use it, where to go, this and that. Because obviously people are going to have trouble trying to get in here. Especially on devices especially.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And this is the reason I'm starting this now and actually testing it and doing some stream for us to actually learn it. So as we get better.
But you didn't hear the other part of my question. Is why wouldn't you do it and make a little tutorial on how to get into everything with mobile, like using the mobile. So you do your research and find out how things can work that way. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he doesn't like when I ask him.
He
doesn't like when I ask him questions because he doesn't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay.
No. I understand what you're saying, but I don't think you understand what I'm saying. For me to do that tutorial, I have to do these videos.
You got to figure out how. I got to
figure out how it works for me to do those videos, and for me to do those videos, I have to do these videos.
This is a test. Only a test.
Frank's hair. I'm turning his hair white. It's already white, bro. It's already white.
Sorry.
I have to turn his hair white. Yeah, but just for people that don't know how to use it, for example, like Scott Zilla probably doesn't know how to. He'd open it up and say, "Well, what's going on here?" or something. How do
Scott Zilla has a hard time holding a remote in his hand and making his car turn.
Well, yeah, probably. But I just thought if you did a tutorial just to show how you can do a screenshot of the mobiles, for example, or iPads or whatever people use and stuff like that, because I opened up about 3 different screens.
I don't know why it opened up 3 screens on yours, because I tried a couple different time and logging on to other people. And for me, it never opened up a lot of screen. Did it open up a lot of screen for you guys?
Yeah, did you actually explain to people that they have to actually download it to their computer? No. They have to download their apps to their phones. I had to download this to my computer.
Yes, I did mention that you do have to go to zoom.us and download or register and download the app or install it on your computer. I did mention that at the beginning.
Yeah, mine done it just automatically with my iTunes account, and then as soon as Frank sent me the link, as soon as I clicked on it, it just opened straight up. Right, it said join call, so I just joined the call like so.
Cool.
That's funny, Scott. So Scott, you're saying that I've turned. Well, I must have turned his hair white over the last 5 or 6 years, but I'll tell you what, Scott, he's made me lose my hair, mate. It's made me lose my hair. Mate, you always donate, Donati. Mate, you must be made of money or something.
I like Brian. This is the best Brady Bunch episode I've ever seen.
The Brady Bunch needs to go to Dr. Phil and discuss the Zoom Hangouts issue.
Oh, that's good.
No, I just thought it'd be good if you did a tutorial or something and then show people how it's done. That's all.
Cool. Thanks for the
Nothing,
donation, Denali. That's going to help.
You know, it's not.
Where's Justin in IT working?
Yeah, he's working. He's working today.
Isn't he always working?
Works 24/7.
Every time I see him on here, he's making sandwiches. But guess what? None of those sandwiches have came to me yet.
Really? Hey, that's weird, Earl. Your camera, the more we go, the more your camera is getting darker and the more you look like a cartoon guy.
It's true, bro.
It's because the more the string goes on, the darker it gets outside. So the less and less light.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it makes sense.
That makes sense. That actually makes sense now.
So the longer we go on, the darker it's going to get until I have to basically go, ha!
Ah, there you go.
It's really bright, and now I'm super white. I look like that. I'm the guy Powder from the movie Powder.
Yeah. You need a filter in front of that light.
I do. Let me check and see if I can put something in front of it.
Yes, bright. Yes, you look like Paul Bear, the guy from the Undertaker.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That's what I was sitting watching last night while I was just chatting in the tank. They had like a Raw reunion last night where all the old wrestlers came out. Fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
I was watching that today. They did the replay today, so I was watching it.
It's freaking awesome seeing all them old, especially when Triple X and all came out. Like,
Yeah, DX. I'm old school. I like the old wrestling back at ECW, WCW. All the old stuff.
Yeah, back when they were allowed to bleed. It wasn't
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Don't give me that made me paranoid, Kevin.
What?
That made me paranoid, mate. I'll put a cap on for you. I'll put a beating on, mate. If it's my noggin's shining, is it reflecting? Is it? I should use my noggin as a lighthouse. It'll turn the ships away.
That should have helped with the glare. It should still be bright, but the glare should be gone.
Yes, it did help.
Good.
His quality was better earlier on. Yes. He changed, did he?
Yeah, but because he's using his phone now, and earlier on he was using his webcam on his PC.
Well,
Kevin, the light's right above my head. That's why it's shining off my head, off my cranium, as they'd say.
You need a haircut, Jack. I can see some stubble on top of that head there.
Yes, yeah. I had one last week.
Oh, yeah?
You see what you've done to me over the years? You made me not completely bald. I still got a few more hairs at the back of my head to
I'm actually gonna have to look at some old videos of like 5-7 years ago when we did hangouts to actually.
How do you got those?
Some hangouts were streamed live. Some of them.
Sure. Let's see Jack back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I'm not that old. We're not that old. It's not like it's 50 years. It's not like it's 50 years ago. No, I thought he had the old ones from the Google Plus. Yeah, I got the Aussie Afro. Yeah,
the Aussie Afro.
Aussie Afro, mate. Good old Afro.
Dan, to answer your question, RC Voodoo, you can still stream without Hangouts. Like, you can still stream solo without Hangouts to do like their whole trying to get to your view time or watch time requirements. I think this still counts. Honestly, I think still using Zoom would still count because you're technically still using a broadcast on your channel. So I think this would still technically count as long as you're the broadcaster.
Who asked that question?
Daniel.
Voodoo.
Yeah, of course he's going to get he'll get the counts and views and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
when
For
you do-
groups though.
Yeah, they can still do the live stream, but not the group live stream.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, but when you do the group chat, as long as you're still the host is still going to get that watch time.
Yeah.
But
Well,
if
it's
you-
on his channel though, isn't it? It's on his channel. Of course he's going to get the watch time.
What is the watch time about anyway?
Asher Boy says
Sorry,
my stream-
sorry, I was listening to responding to an email. Was that your question? Or was there a question?
No, Gabe was saying that my stream looks vintage, so I was like, I don't know what that is.
Vintage.
You just
that
pull
was
your leg,
close
bro.
Is Green Frog in here?
I'm looking. That's what I'm looking. See here?
Yeah,
Yes, Tuesday. Where's Green Frog? I don't see him.
I lost.
I did send him an email.
Green Frog, where's he at? I don't see him.
I don't see him either. Denali, yeah, you're giving Green Frog a thumbs
Yeah, I
up,
don't see him.
but we don't
Denali,
see him.
Yeah.
What's on the stove, Jack? He's hungry. Let me have a look, mate. There's a frying pan there, and the other side there's a loaf of bread. You want that, bro? I'll feed it to you.
Jack, you got some cheese down there? Because I can use some of that cheese down there.
Grilled
So
cheese.
what is it?
Some grilled
Cheese?
cheese on the carpet over here. You got some cheese?
No, that's just this is that loaf of bread. Oh yeah, that's a brilliant toaster. That thing. That's there's two toasters, but the one in front of it, that's awesome. That's the one that makes my toasties.
That's the toaster that makes the bread sandwiches. Real good.
What kind of break, Jack? What kind of bread? It's just white sliced bread, toast bread.
Wonder bread.
Oh, that's the best, bro.
Yeah.
Is it white bread?
Nah, this is from the bakery, so I'm hungry, angry.
Hungry.
Make up your mind, Dan.
I like that Hawaiian bread.
Yeah, the Hawaiian.
You know,
bread.
I could practically do a cooking show in here, couldn't I?
Hey, let's do it.
Yeah,
All
man.
right, so let's do-
I've had people tell me, you know, because that was my job for so many years as a chef, but I've had people tell me that I should have maybe opened the channel and did, you know, recipes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But it's too much work. It's just too much work.
Jack,
Yeah. That's the same reason I don't do any build videos. I do all the builds and everything, but I just keep recording it. It just seems like I don't know how
You could play guitar while frying kangaroo eggs. Come on, man.
Like, I don't know.
You guys and your kangaroos. Jack's new channel, Outback Cooking with Jack. Yeah, it's a good name, mate. But I think someone's already got an Outback in their channel somewhere.
I think you would have to be called Cooking with Outback Jack.
Actually, you have to be careful because remember, there was a wrestler that was Outback Jack. Back in the day.
Cactus Jack. Oh yeah, Outback Jack.
There
You're
was
right.
an Outback Jack back in the day.
Yes.
Yes, there was.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had Cactus Jack and Outback Jack too.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I need to get you a RC, or not an RC, but I need to get you an action figure of Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack. Yeah.
Well, apparently, there's another Outback Jack on the way here. I've told the guy no, so many times. Don't make another one. I don't need another one, but can't argue with him.
Is it made
So,
with Seth Rollins again?
Outback Jack version 3 is going to be coming back here.
Just make sure he doesn't go to Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he won't be going. There's no more adventures. That was it for me. That's it. No more. It was a good idea, but that's all that, you know. That's the risk you're going to take, you know. If he gets lost somewhere, it's just a risk you're going to take. But I don't
Yeah,
want
that's
this bloke being
definitely.
angry. I don't want him. No, I don't want him being angry all the time because, like I said, he's a passionate man and takes pride in what he does.
Yeah.
And I said to him, "Don't make me another." But you can't. He's stubborn. He's got to make another one. He has to. He created it. See, he created something. You get it? And I made it come alive. And he loved watching. You know, even he said yesterday, he was in a comment with me. And he said, no more Outback Jack. I said, no, that's it. No more Outback Jack. But he sits there and loves watching what he did. That's what it is.
Hmm.
So, you know, you got to hand kudos to the guy because he's brilliant at what he does.
Yeah, some of the stuff he does is like.
He's just a genius, mate.
Yeah, he is.
Jack's kitchen adventures. I just had to be I still playing in the background. Make
Some shrimps in the
Australian
barbie,
bacon.
mate.
Yeah, no. See, this is the thing. I want to clear this up with everybody, okay? When Paul Hogan, Crocodile Dundee, as you guys know him, they did an Australian commercial thing for around the world to attract tourists. Okay? Now, that's actually crap. We don't throw shrimps on the barbie here. That's actually crap. All right? That's not true. You know, we do put shrimps on the barbie, but we throw half a cow on the barbie here, mate.
What about your Fosters? Just drink all your Fosters?
Oh, we don't drink. That's rubbish. That stuff. That's why we handed it over to the UK.
every commercial.
I see guys drinking it in the UK. It's the worst beer.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. I tried it and it is horrible. But
It's
every
disgusting. It's
every
disgusting,
commercial
mate.
it's Aussie guys drinking Fosters.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Foster, Australia for beer.
Yeah, but we handed it over to the UK people, the Pommy people.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people don't realize though, but Mick Dundee, he had a show like in his early career. It was just called the Paul Hogan Show. That thing used to be fucking.
Yeah, the Paul Hogan show. Oh, back in the 70s. Oh, that was a crack up, man.
That thing was
absolute crack up. Oh, yeah. No, people wouldn't know that. No, but he did. I liked when he did the drunk.
Yeah, see when he used to put that little cap on too, the little thing with the spinny bit on top. That was hilarious. He used to do the thing in the apartment, him and the body in the apartment.
I used to like him do the drunk, and when he was Nigel, when he had the helmet on and the skateboard.
Yeah, with the helmet, the Nigel.
Yeah,
was like,
they were the good old days back in those days.
No, I know nothing about that. Never seen it.
It was Paul Hogan. He had a series back here. Back in the days, he had a television series. It was like a comedy series sort of thing, and it was just so funny, mate.
The unveiling of that Herbie the Love Bug is actually going to be after the end of my series of build videos. So I'm at 4 right now, and there should be about
another 20.
No, not 20, but 10. So they're short little bits of 5 or 8 minute build videos. But after that, I'll have a running video of it, and I want to come out with something special with it. So it's going to be interesting.
Special. Give me something. Give me a definition of something special.
Like I was talking to some people, what I'd like to do is a Herbie special. In other words, just like in the movies. So I'm going to have this race doing a race, but it's going to be versus La Ferrari or that Ferrari or maybe some other cars. So we'll just have a race, and then at the end of the race, this guy is going to like pop a wheelie and actually come across the finish line, just like Herbie style. So we'll just make a small little movie with it. So it's turned out great. I like it. I still have to put the Herbie license plate, but I like how it turned out.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, you actually got the numbering perfect on the front, like where you got the 53. It's actually just done perfect on the front.
Cool. Yeah, it should turn out real good, and I'm glad of how it actually hit the holes, because even on camera it's hard to see, but these were pre-drilled, so there is a hole here right in front of my finger, but it's a little bit yellow. In real life you actually see it, but on camera you barely see it. So because this was a pre-drilled body, which kind of pissed me off. But I did use what's called Bondix, and I will make a short video of how I used it. So this is the stuff I use, and this is liquid plastic.
Oh,
And
that's is that the UV light pen?
Yeah.
That stuff works great.
And on this side, it's got the liquid plastic, and then you got the UV light. And it's just like a dentist. When you put that over that liquid, it just plastifies. It just becomes hard plastic. It's kind of cool.
It's weird. I still can't figure out how it does it. It's so weird watching it done. Like,
so the only thing on white, it did kind of showed up yellowish. But if ever you did a different color, it would turn out better, I think. And also, if you did a weathering, like painting on top to actually hide cracks or holes, this thing is great. It's cool.
You got to be careful swinging that body about. Don't forget you just sugared them magnets.
I'll be fine tomorrow. It'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah, swinging it around. I don't want them moving.
I'm going to take off.
I'm fine now.
Hopefully, I'll do this unboxing or whatever I've got to do when I get this Jeep. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over it first and see if there's any QC problems like I usually do.
Oh, yeah? Because this is a rear-wheel drive, it should make a great drifter. But what I want to find is if they make small drift tires for the M Series, because the tires are a little smaller than a 1/10 car. So I don't know if they make actually small drift tires. I'm going to have to look that up. So it should be cool.
I'll see you later.
So are you leaving, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for dropping
Later, Jack.
I'll see you later. Bye. Sean,
Later,
Alvin,
Jack.
Tank, Javier. Good to see you,
Later,
brother.
Jack.
All right, later, Jack.
Bye.
Bye.
How do I hang up this bloody thing?
At the bottom you should have the end meeting or hang up.
Unplug the computer.
Oh, yeah. Look where they put it. They
You,
wasn't-
Jack,
I mean, I've got bad eyes as it is. They might as well make it a bit small so I can't see it, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're already
Right in
hung
the
up.
corner.
You're already hung up.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Later, bro.
Bye. Leave meeting, eh? Okay, what to say here?
RC
I'd
Voodoo.
like to give feedback in Zoom. Okay.
There he goes.
Oh, he's saying you gotta get.
we can miss you if you want.
Yeah, we can't miss you if you don't leave, Jack. That was a nice exit. Cool.
Or anybody in tonight?
Yeah, but I bet you Steve fell asleep or something. It didn't feel good or something.
Yeah, at least Scottzilla in the chats. I'm surprised he didn't jump in.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why Scottzilla. Maybe he's with his girlfriend and he's being quiet. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. He got in trouble the other night for that, didn't he?
Oh.
Spending too much time with RC people.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think going racing more to the point of it.
Yeah. Steve-O was last seen chewing on a 6S battery.
Scotzilla's planning and being in bed already.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave too. So it was awesome, Frank. Thank you for inviting me.
Cool. Well, I think Zoom is going to work great once we get the people to actually install the app on their phone and set up an account, and we're going to have fun with this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely. It's really easy to use.
Yeah. So later, Frank. Later, Alvin, Sean's, everybody in the chat.
Charlie, have a good one.
Okay. Later.
See you later.
Later, Charlie. So the Winnebago, Frank, did you ever get the Winnebago redone?
Yeah, the Winnebago's done. I got a video of running it at G6. But just real quick,
No, but did you ever get it fixed again after that? No.
Just before we go into your Winnebago thing, I just want to talk about this. Somebody did donate $50 today, so there's 3 people that donated, and we're already at 9608.
Wow,
So the
pretty cool.
$200 goal for Zoom on PayPal. So that's cool.
Awesome.
Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Okay. Hey,
Were you saying something there, Earl? Or did Earl disappear? Did he?
No, I'm still here. I just said that was awesome.
that was awesome. Yes, it was. Cool. And okay, what's that you're saying about the Winnebago? Sorry.
I was saying, did you ever get it fixed again after the G6 or?
No, I did not get it fixed, and I do have to get it fixed. I'm probably going to do this weekend, but I did receive the rear axle, so I do have a new rear axle. So this is the part that I have to reinforce. Wait, I'll present.
What happened there? Casing broke on yours?
Yeah, it's because this arm is holding the shock. This arm here is holding the shock, and because of all the weight of the truck, the shock was on here, and the leaf springs are on here. But
Yeah.
because the shock was there, attached to that, there was too much weight because I was running on 3S and I actually was jumping. The weight of it just snapped this off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take shoe glue and a piece of styrene, double it on each side. It's almost like welding 2 plates together. And that should strengthen up everything here. So I got to do that mod first, and then it should be strong enough to actually hold the weight of the Winnebago, because it's just too heavy of a beast.
Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to be running on 3S. So,
no, and it's not supposed to be jumping. You jump with a Winnebago there.
It's definitely not supposed to be jumping and stuff, that's for sure.
But I do want to reinforce it because I know me, and I know I'll do it again. So.
Yeah. Now the white flatbed tank over your right shoulder, what is that, like an SCX 10? Yeah, the white flatbed.
No, that's a GCM Cross Canyon long chassis, and that's another one of my build that I did. It's a GCM truck. It is only rear wheel drive. The front end has it's a GCM style. It's like a semi truck. It's just a flat axle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And with casters at the front. So I did build it as a 2-wheel drive, but after building it as a 2-wheel drive, and I got a very long trailer for it, I realized that it's tough on a 2-wheel drive to pull that long trailer with 2 RCs or even 3 RCs on it. It's really tough, but it does pull it. But it would have been better if it would have been 4x4. So I might convert it back to a 4x4, but right now it's just 2-wheel drive. But I have not worked on that thing for a few years, and it's not finished, but it is finished. It is drivable, but the interior has to be finished. So.
Yeah, you never stop working at them though, do you? It's like,
yeah, it's custom work. So, and this is what's fun with this. But the hardest part I have with custom work is I start too many projects and then I don't finish them all the way.
yeah, that's a lot of half-open projects.
Yeah, like the Tonka truck there, I got to finish the body post, like fix them, and I also have to do light buckets and put lights in it. So that's the only thing I had to do, and maybe an interior, but that's farther down the road. My Ferrari, I got to put light buckets. My son, I got to put some lights. No, not light buckets, just put the LED. So I did buy some LEDs. I just got to take the time, take it off, and install the LEDs and slap it back on. There's so many little things, little projects I got to finish, and that's why I'm trying to start a project and actually finish it. And that's what I'm trying to do with this thing is finishing it all the way. And I'm pretty much close to done with this one.
Yeah. That's a Kevin Gibb said you're gonna have to give us a tour some night.
Yeah, a tour of all this stuff. Yeah.
I mean, he did it like almost a year ago. He gave us just a small tour while we were on the stream.
Yeah, I did. I think I had my phone and I went to my home theater, showed some stuff in the home theater.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, later, Scottzilla.
See you
I
later.
didn't know it was even later, Scott. I doubt he's even still here, but later.
Yeah, I didn't see him saying he was leaving. Cool.
It got mixed up when Javier and Voodoo was leaving.
Okay.
What's Jack's YouTube? I can't find it. Buck, his YouTube is called Epic RC Adventures. Or I think that's what it is.
Epic RC Productions.
No, that's what it is. Yeah, Epic RC Productions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he actually posted in chat not too long ago. Let's see. You should, yeah. Epic RC Video Productions. If you scroll up, it was at 8:33 p.m. on the chat list. You should be able to find it and then click on his name and go to channel.
Yeah, I'll try to paste his channel link there also.
I think Basha Boy might have just done it. He posted something, a link to somebody's YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go. No problem, Buck. Or Wade. Sometimes I still figure out what name to call you.
That Beast 2 that you have, Frank, are they any good? I was actually looking at one of them there.
They're okay. The axles on it, you do have to be careful because they are TF2 axles, and that is a heavy truck. They're pretty good, but they're not a crawler, and people use it as a crawler.
Yeah.
It's a mud beast and a sand beast. That thing is stupid in mud and it's stupid in sand. But as soon as you start crawling with this thing, the attack angle at the front and at the back, you're always hung up. And when you go in branches and all that, you're always hung up. The back, the way the, anyways, when you're crawling with it, you're always hung up. Every time I use it at the back, I'm always stuck. So, but when you're using it sand and pulling, like I put a big rock at the back of that thing, and it just like on low gear, it's perfect. It's strong as an ox, but it is not a crawler.
Yeah, because the one I was looking at in the store, like it seemed it didn't have much give in the rear leaf springs, like they were very tight.
Yeah.
Like, I just see it over your shoulder there. That's why I was asking. Like, no. They look good though.
Oh yeah, they're a very nice truck. I'm happy I got it, and I got it as a very good price from Chris at GCM Racing. I just had some spare money. I called him up. I said, "Hey, do you want to sell your beast?" And he told me, "Yeah, sure." So I asked him how much, and he sold it for me for $450 Canadian. So
Whoa.
I jumped on it. So at that price, I said, "Sure."
You couldn't turn it down at that price.
Yeah.
You know?
So if ever I want to sell it, I can sell it at that price, or even a little bit higher. If I'm in a rush, I can sell it easy at that price.
Yeah.
I can sell it for much higher if I want to.
Yeah.
You play the waiting game and find the right customer.
Yep.
Thanks, RC Buyer, and thank what?
I'm not sure what he's thanking us for. Maybe it's a link.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's thanking you guys for the link to Jack's channel.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's it. I guess everybody's quiet on a Tuesday night with all their Tamiya Tuesday videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Should I sell my crawler and get a VS410 Pro? It's a good truck. The VS410 Pro is a updated, full to the gill, bulletproof truck. That's for sure. There is some custom upgrades you can do to it, but right out of the box, it is a very good little truck.
Yeah, the problem I have, I can never save that long. To get something else always pops into my head that I end up spending the money on.
Yeah.
That's
But
the
just
problem.
like Bucks RC World is saying, get some Curry axles. Now Kevin Gibbs, I think, just said that, and he deleted the message. But anyways, the reason I'm not upgrading or getting Curry axle for the Beast 2 is to me, upgrading those to me is a waste of money. I use it, I have fun with it the way it is, and there's no sense me spending the money on that. I'd rather spend the money on, like, that's 3 axles that you got to buy. I'd rather spend the money on a new Tamiya kit or on another RC compared to upgrade parts. I'm not much of an upgrade guy, so.
Yeah, that's it. It's the same as everybody putting all these brushless systems and their crawlers, and it's like it completely defeats the purpose of being a crawler.
Yeah. Well, I was watching a video the other day, and it's oh man, that black guy there. Anyways, his TF2, he's got so much power on that thing. It's almost like a Slash. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. He goes with it, and he's crawling, and all of a sudden, he's popping wheelies and having fun. Yes, it is cool, but that's not skill. that's overkill for power, and it's overblown, and of course you're going to break some portal axles and gears and all that. But hey, if you're having fun with it, go right ahead. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but to me, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that's it. Like, if some people go on about, oh, my truck's so scale, and then you see a crawl video and they're like hopping rocks, and you're like, but that's not scale. Like, to me, like, just gunning your trigger and hopping rocks, that's not like scale. Like, you know, getting stuck and hopping the rock is scale. You know?
Yeah. Just like me at the back here, I have a 52-degree hill. And if your crawler is good, you will get a little bit of a run, but then you get grip. And once you got that grip, and you can climb that hill. But there's a lot of people now with brushless system, they actually succeed and actually go up that hill, but they're actually just jumping it. So they're getting enough speed that they're just getting a run at it, and they're jumping it. No matter what tire you have and things like that, you'll get up. But so I have to change up that hill a little bit to make it more challenging for those guys. In other words, like making it turn or making it with bumps so that they can't gain the speed. So I'm going to change it up and really make those guys stop climbing that with speed.
A turn in the middle of it would probably help really well, you know, because they had to lose all speed to make the turn.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, to get some curries, he was talking to Buck. Okay, cool. Curry axles are very nice axles, that's for sure.
Yeah, but they're expensive as well, though.
Yeah, they are. The home brushed motor is a very nice motor, and it is very affordable, that's for sure.
Yeah, those Holmes motors are nice.
Yeah, they are the same. Like the Hobby Wing, the 1080 ESC. Man, the options that program card comes with for the crawlers is insane. For like a $40 ESC, it's hard to beat. Like,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but even the 60 amp one is really good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so much stuff. There's like 20, 25 different settings in it, and it actually comes with the actual plug-in program card and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I have them in a lot of my crawlers. But they're smooth. That's the thing about them. No, they don't jump when you gun the trigger.
Okay.
But that I have a taken one at the minute. I don't know what the heck's going on with it. Like, I've tried it with different vehicles and everything, and it just keeps blinking red. Just will not pair to any receiver.
Oh, really? That's odd.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to send it back to taken. It's because it's the RX4, like, so.
Oh, on top of that, really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to send it back to them, I think, and see, hey, something seriously wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought maybe it was certain types it wasn't pair to, but I tried it with a Traxxas receiver, I tried it with Spectrum receiver, I tried it with a Fly Sky, just would not pair with any of them.
Okay.
The sunlight's going down outside, so I'm trying to figure out if I need to use this lamp, but it's still super bright.
Yeah. Looks like you're in a closet.
Probably too much longer, anyways.
Yeah, I think you need to get a filter for that thing.
You need my sticker on your wall.
Yeah, I do actually. I would love a Frank, or not Frank, but a Tank RC.
What I should do is actually I am going to be doing some the Tank RC stickers, but I also want to do some RC Talk stickers. So it's basically the same thing, except it's written RC Talk, and then it's the Tank RC on the bottom. And the other one is just the Tank RC with my face. So I got to make some, and for the people that actually join in the chat, it would be fun to send it to them, and it's kind of a special one that if you come live on the Tank RC RC Talk, well, you get that sticker. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Where do you normally get your stickers done?
Everybody does it different places. I've even done my own, like on the Winnebago. I've done my own stickers, and they turned out great. But I do have to waterproof them.
Yeah, Basher Boy wants to know if you can showcase his latest crawler video.
Dang, Denali Underground just bought the 2011 Black Edition Avante.
So I did my own stickers on this thing, and it turned out pretty good. Like I got stickers in the front. I got stickers pretty much everywhere. And I think, do I have? I have an RC Talk here sticker on this side.
Yeah.
And in the front here, I have the Tank RC stickers. So.
That's fine. How did you do them? Just like a sticker sheet and a printer or something, was it? Or
yes, and I do have a video that talks about how I did it. It's just the Avery shipping labels. You get that at the where you get office supply. So,
yeah.
but get the full sheet clear. It's a clear plastic sheet, but it's a full sheet, and you just print it with a laser printer, and then you just take a sealer, acrylic sealer, same thing you put on a paint job of your RC, whatever, and then I just spray that on top of the on the sticker sheet, and then it waterproofs it. And it protects it a little bit, and then I stick that on there.
Pretty cool.
But they don't last as long as the professional printed. But hey, when it's gone, I'll just print a new sheet. So
yeah, that's the thing. You just print as many as you like. So
yep.
For free, you know.
Yeah, and you can print them at the size you like. Also, like I printed really small one. They're about 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch, and I put them a little bit everywhere. So. You didn't have the back. I got some at the back, a little bit everywhere at the back. So
yeah.
Made. I only have these ones made, but I want to get some without the background, so it's just like a small, clear, transparent version of this version.
Yeah.
So you don't have the background. It's just I kind of just want the font at the top where it just says Earl RC. I mean, I'd like to keep like the RC
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I haven't done yet. Was any stickers or anything? Like, so I don't even have an intro to my channel yet.
I use Sticker Mule at the website, stickermule.com. Basically, what I suggest doing instead of just ordering from them right away is sign up to their newsletter, for their email newsletter, and within a couple weeks you'll be getting a bunch of really good email deals, because they'll send you deals because they have a bunch of different types of stickers that they do, and the ones that I do are the die cut stickers. You can get them up to 3 inches by 3 inches, and I think that the deal that they usually do on the email newsletter, you get like 50 of them for $20, which is a really good deal.
Yeah, I must check that out. I think the first thing you need to do is actually do an intro for my channel. I haven't even done an intro.
Yeah, there's a bunch of really good free intro things out there and websites that kind of have the intro maker where you can pay a couple bucks to get the more premium ones. Like the intro that I have on my videos, it's from an intro maker website, but it's one of the ones that you usually would have to pay for. But I got it for free.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I have a friend of mine. He's a musician. He actually he's actually on tour at the minute. He's offered to actually make me like an intro for him and everything too. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's actually out on tour at the minute. If you ever get a chance to go see his band, do not hesitate to go see it. Like they're freaking hilarious. Like yeah.
Yeah, I'm debating on contacting some of those people that make intro for YouTube, just for them to make myself a nice intro. Like I'd love to have the Tank RC and have like when you do welding and you have all the sparks kind of fall.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like that's what I'd like to have, and it's the Tank RC and have a nice intro done. But I don't know. I like doing things myself. That's the only problem.
That's it. You don't like it when somebody else does it, you know?
Yeah.
It's got more of a personal touch when you do it yourself.
Yep. But I'm trying to get my son more involved with me to do stuff with the RCs. Just this week, I went outside and I told him, okay, take off with the car. And then I took the phone and I go, you got to go to me. He goes, you're watching the Tank RC YouTube channel or whatever. And then he goes to me, yeah. And he goes to me, yeah, but you're so much better. You give a lot of expression. And then he's kind of crying and saying, I don't want to do it. Blah, blah, blah. Look, watching the Tank RC. I go, no, you got to put expression. I go, yeah, but you're good at it, Daddy. I'm not. I suck. I go, come on now. Like he was crying and bitching. So then he started doing it just for the hell of it. And then I go, that's perfect. It worked. So I got to do an intro with him doing it. So
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, you gotta get some enthusiasm. You gotta be like, pow, you're welcome to the Tank RC.
Yeah. And Banggood just sent me a truck, so I want to do the open box with him. Like I want to unveil it with him, and I want his impression. I want to see his face, and because it is a kid's toy. It's a $54 or $58 Canadian RC car, so it's for him. He's the one that actually picked it, so I want his impression on it to see how it is, and I want him to feel it and feel the suspension. I want to get his views on it, viewing from a 9-year-old kid and not from a 54-year-old guy. So
yeah, I was hoping to get some stuff from Banggood. They had contacted me. They even subscribed to my channel, and then like out of nowhere, they stopped talking to me for a couple of days, and then I messaged them back. I was like, do you still need some stuff to review? And then they're like, oh, I'm sorry, not at this time. We have too many reviewers. I'm like, okay.
Can you not get them Tank to send you that Hummer? Do a review on that Hummer? That would be nice.
well, I'll start with that one first, and then I'll ask for more expensive. I'll try to do a good job on this one, and I want to do it like I want to do a 3-step review. So it's going to be basically the unboxing and first look, and then it's going to be the test video. So we're actually going to go outside and test it and put the car through some paces and actually use a full pack to actually see how long it lands. And then we'll bring it back on the bench and do a after run review. In other words, how did it hold up and things like that. So I'll do a 3-step video.
That's how I want to do my reviews, where I do the unboxing overview first, and then do the first initial test run, and then afterwards do your afterthought / overall review.
Yeah.
I like it that way. I think that's a pretty good way to do it.
Cool. See you later, Denali. Nice talking to you.
Later, Denali. Thank you for stopping by.
So it looks like
thank you for saying they're sweet stickers. If anybody's interested in one of these stickers, just go ahead and email me your address and I will send some to you. Whether you are international or national, whatever you want to call it.
and looks like Kevin Gibbs does graphics. So it looks like he did Ben Brubaker's logo. So that's cool.
No.
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a graphics guy myself. I did this one myself. I only did the car and fonts and stuff. But
yeah.
Yeah, that friend. Yeah, that friend of mine that's out in tour now, even he said, like, if you want, you can have all my music for your channel and everything. And I'm like, nah, I don't know what it is. Some videos, rarely I put music in them. I don't know. I just like hearing the sound of the vehicles. You know?
Okay.
But he gave me full rights to all his music, like, so, which was cool of him.
Yeah, I try to stick towards just the copyright free music, like no copyright sounds, and there's a couple other websites that have, you know, royalty free music that you can use. It's really hard to keep up with that stuff because sometimes, even though they'll start off as copyright free, a year or two down the line, it might actually be copyrighted because they switch studios or production companies, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, True Media, and hi and welcome, True Media. And he says he's liking Zoom. I like the quality of it. It seems to be pretty good. So.
Yeah. Well, other than the few issues that I've had with it so far, I'm actually liking it pretty well as well.
Hey, what's up, Master? He's joining in pretty late.
So Denali says he likes videos with unboxing, run, and review in the same video. That's something to think about. That depends how long we make it.
I do like those too, but then those longer videos, you don't get very many views, especially nowadays, because most people just want a 3 to 4 minute video. They only watch that long and then they'll skip out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the unboxings get tricky. Like you gotta try and keep it within a time frame.
Yeah, you kind of have to edit yourself through it and kind of have to fast forward bits and pieces.
Yeah. But it's just like me with the build of this MO6 bug. I'm doing short videos of 5 to 10 minutes, but at the end, I want to do I'm probably going to publish a full length video. So in other words, it's going to be 40 minutes long or whatever minutes it is for people that likes watching the video in a long video.
Yeah.
But I'll try it. It's the first time I do it this way. I'll just give it a try and see how it turns out.
I still don't know how you manage to do them, build videos and chat at the same time. It's like, I don't know how you can cope doing all of that.
Talking and building is easy to do. Talking, building, and reading the chat, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's near impossible at times, honestly.
Because you're always looking up at people, and when people talk to you, your first instinct is looking at the screen, looking at them, because that's just a polite thing to do, is looking at somebody that's talking to you. So when you're doing a build video, yes, it is hard to build something and do a live build with chat at the same time. That's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, this phone's about to die. It's at 3%. Let me see if I can switch back to the actual computer real fast before the end of the stream.
But even that Herbie build you're doing at the minute, Tank, like there's nights you've been on your own chat, you've been on Steve O'D's chat, plus you're making the video of the build at the same time. Like it's like,
oh yes, yes, yeah, I know that. Yeah, because I had the camera on the side here. I had the camera, and I was muting my video, my music, or I was muting actually the PC and my microphone. And when I talked about something, I did that, and then I unblocked it, and then I talked. Yeah, I remember doing that. I was actually filming my build video, and I was on a video chat with you guys. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed that one, because I watched the video the next day that you released, and I was like, what the hell? Like, how did he? Like, I was just so confused how you managed to do it all. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cool. Well, we're going to end this video. We've been on for quite a while, and it's 12 o'clock. So thanks a lot for jumping in. And Earl is coming in again.
Earl's on again too.
Yeah, let me mute myself. Hold on. Uh-oh.
There, I helped you out. I muted you.
I think if the phone one muted, Earl. Yeah, both of them muted. I didn't realize that the time already. Wow.
I think that made it worse when I had both of them going, so I had to close down the phone one.
Yeah, it's because you had the video looping, the audio video looping. So
Yeah.
cool.
Wow, this
Yeah.
one is hot.
No, I didn't realize the time already. It's 12:15. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's 5 o'clock comes early in the morning.
It's only 9 p.m. You guys are up too late. No.
12
I,
minutes.
I like this new. I definitely like this. I think that I definitely think that putting your hand up could actually become a really good feature. You know.
Yeah, I definitely like this as well. It's just I gotta get this camera situation fixed so I'm not having to deal with so much like brightness issues.
Yeah, you just need a filter for that light that you have. You'll be good.
Yeah, I need to put my lampshades back on. I usually take them off just because it helps with the unboxing videos.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, we didn't have time, RC Basher Boy, to showcase your honcho. And plus, I didn't have the link. So if you posted it, I'm sorry, but I didn't showcase your video. So I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I feel bad now. I feel like I should start a whole new stream and just talk about your honcho. Jeez.
Well, according to Denali, it's only 8 o'clock there, so we're gonna go by Alaskan time. So you guys still have about 4 hours to go before midnight.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, guys, thanks a lot. Sean, you want to say a goodbye word?
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody in the chat. It's good to chat with you. Frank, thanks for sending me the link and let me join in. It was actually cool to try and figure this out.
Cool.
So thank
Thanks for jumping in. Earl.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'm glad to be back on the streams. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but thank you guys for watching.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. And thanks a lot, guys, for coming in. I hope this quality of the video was actually better, and I think it is actually a little bit better. And I hope my audio quality also is better. And thanks for all the people that actually helped and donated in the Super Chat and in the PayPal. Really appreciate the support and chatting with all you guys. This is fun. It keeps the fun going, and I hope that I like helping people. And keep having fun, guys. Keep those batteries full and that trigger on the throttle, and have fun. Talk to you guys later.